For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? The Star Boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. What's going on, everybody? What the lick read, baby? What the lick read? We back. Another Friday, man. Today is Shawty Big Nuts Friday. Today is Shawty Big Nuts Friday. That's what the day is. That is today. Shawty Big Nuts Friday. And shout out to my homeboy, Shawty Big Nuts from Tallahassee, Florida. Never been to Florida. You know what I mean? Got a homeboy named Shawty Big Nuts from Tallahassee. So I'm gonna dedicate this day to him. Today gonna be Shawty Big Nuts Friday. What's up, everybody? What's going on? I hope good evening to everybody in the UK. You in the UK, good evening to you. You see what I'm saying? Good evening to everybody in the UK. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and let everybody know. Salute to everybody in the Chizad. Salute to everybody in the Chizad. You see what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do that. Salute to everybody in the Chizad. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You know, we sitting back and we watching. We watching everything. You know what I mean? Watching everything. We making it do what it do. You know what I mean? Today, Shawty Big Nuts Friday, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We're gonna let YouTube go ahead and send the notifications out there into the YouTube universe. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. You see what I'm saying? Let YouTube go ahead and make it do what it do. And we're gonna go ahead and take off. Man, shout out to my main man, Blood. Please subscribe to Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Please subscribe to Retro Boxing and Documentaries. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna give everybody a minute or so, then we're gonna start to cook, dog, because today is a good day, man. Today, Friday, Shawty Big Nuts Friday. And you know, man, I got some stuff I want to talk about, bro. I got some stuff I want to talk about, not just Wilder and Fury. You know, that little bit there. You know, I don't, you know, I hate talking about those guys. But it's just something I wanted to cover as it relates to what Malik Scott said in the interview that Wilder gave. You know what I mean? Malik Scott gave to I forgot the publication. He gave to Sky Sports. He gave to Sky Sports. So we're gonna talk about that. And we also gonna talk about Boo Boo Andrade, and we're gonna talk about Charlo again. Because, bro, this dude is getting clowned hard out there on these YouTube streets. On the social media streets, this dude is getting clowned hard. And also, we're going to talk about Al Haymon. Mr. Al Haymon here. You know what I mean? We want to see if Uncle Al is getting a bad rap. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, man, as you know, I'm listening to an interview, right, with old Malik Scott. Malik Scott said that Tyson Fury is being stopped. You know what I mean? And he said he's going to stop, you know, he said he's going to stop him in 5 and all that stuff there. He's supposed to say that. You know what I mean? And also, I want to know, is Al Haymon pretty much, guys, is he getting being portrayed bad, or is he getting a bad rap in the media? You know what I mean? And we're going to talk about that. I want to ask a serious question that's related to that. You see what I'm saying? Now, in a recent interview with Sky Sports, you know, as I said before, Malik Scott is a new trainer, which if you don't know, if you've been hiding under a rock, Malik Scott is a new trainer of Deontay Wilder. You know what I mean? He said that Tyson Fury will be stopped inside of 5 rounds. Okay, yes, we heard that before, right? You know what I mean? His reasoning for this is that Tyson, this is what he said now. I got the link in the description below. His reason for this, guys, he said that Tyson Fury fights with his hands down. He fights with his hands down at times, you know what I mean, with his chin up. And at times he comes forward. So he comes forward with his hands down and his chin up, you know what I mean? And basically he's saying that if he do that against Wilder, Wilder gonna be able to connect with that hammer from Alabama. You know what I mean? Meaning the right hand. Malik Scott also said that Tyson Fury has been knocked down by guys who hit less harder than Deontay Wilder. He also said that Fury is very vulnerable. You see what I'm saying? Malik Scott also said that he has never seen a Tyson Fury fight and say, wow, Fury is unbeatable. You know what I mean? And then again, Malik Scott also told Sky Sports, and I quote, this version of Deontay Wilder would knock out the old version of Deontay Wilder. So he's saying that this new fighter that Deontay Wilder has become now will knock out the old version of Deontay Wilder. You see what I'm saying? So this fighter has probably turned into Super Saiyan. You see what I'm saying? He's a Super Saiyan like Goku. You see what I'm saying? He don't, you know, maybe he's what not Super Saiyan, but what's above Super Saiyan? You know, I ain't seen Dragon Ball Z in so long. Maybe he's he's a god now or whatever. Basically, this is what he said about Wilder. He said this version of Wilder is more new and improved, and this version would knock out the old Wilder. You see what I'm saying? He said that he is 10 times more focused and he trains 100 times harder, right? he's saying that, you know, this is what he told Sky Sports. You know, he's saying that this is a violent training camp, and Wilder's mentality is violence as it relates to what he wants to do to Tyson Fury. Now, if you're a Tyson Fury fan, you're probably yawning right now saying, oh, yeah, coach, we heard it all before. And you might be right. This could just be cap, whatever the case may be. But, man, who knows? Maybe he's that motivated. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you where I'm going at with this, guys. Now, so basically he's saying this will be the best version of Deontay Wilder that you have ever seen before. Now, there has been rumors. I'm going to tell you where I'm going at with this. I'm going into the rumors. There has been rumors that Tyson Fury was suffering from mental depression again when he was in Las Vegas. This is why he had to leave the country. Now he's back over there in the UK. He was partying, and drinking alcohol with Adrian Broner in Miami. Where I have receipts on that. Him and Adrian Broner sitting there drinking. They sitting there next to each other, taking a picture with drinks in their hand. And we also heard rumors that Fury was knocked out in sparring by Malik Scott. Malik Scott, I think, is the one that put that rumor out there. And the Alphabet Boys ran and took it to the bank. They said Tyson Fury was getting knocked out in sparring, and he was getting beat up by sparring partners. He was drinking with Sugar Hill, and him and Sugar Hill standing on top of tables in hotels, and yada, 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 yada. You see what I'm saying? Now, we did see that now. So, that is kind of strange for a trainer to be acting the way he's acting. And now we hear that, I'm just saying that, and now we also heard rumors that Fury has fired his old trainer, Sugar Hill. Now, if you were to believe the rumors, it would seem that Tyson Fury is in disarray at the moment. If you want to believe the rumor, we don't know what the hell going on, to be honest with you. I really don't give a damn. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what to believe. I just know that I just want this shit show to be over with. If you got kids, I apologize. I just want this to be over with. Especially when it comes to these two. I'm tired of both of them. You see what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all a question. Do you really believe that this version of Wilder, I guess he's Super Saiyan 10 or, he's Vegito or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he is. Is he Super Saiyan 10 or whatever? This version of Wilder, do you believe that this version of Wilder, the one that they're showing on Instagram, hitting the pads and hitting the hand mitts, do you think that this is a new improved Deontay Wilder? Because we ain't seen nothing but him just hitting pads and hitting hand mitts. To be honest, just to be fair. You know what I mean? Do you believe that this is going to be a new Deontay Wilder? Do you believe that Tyson Fury will get his ass knocked out and put to sleep once Wilder lands that right hand on him? Since Fury's supposed to be in disarray right now and he's been partying and drinking with Sugar Hill and yada, 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 yada. I got to put that in there too. You see what I'm saying? Or do you believe that these are just intimidation tactics by Malik Scott and that he is full of what? The nigga just capping. Also, we're going to talk about Al Haymon. Do you believe that Al Haymon is being portrayed unfairly in the media because he's black? Yeah, that came to me today too. You know what I mean? So let's talk about it, guys. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the channel. Please like the video. You know what I mean? And let's get into this. Now, guys, I got some stuff I want to share with you guys today. You know how we do it. I got some stuff I want to share with you today. You know what I mean? Because I want you to see what I see. This is the actual interview right here, guys. This is the actual interview. But before we get into it, you know how we got to do it. I just want to make sure we get enough people in here. Shout out to Halim.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bales.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Javon Soto.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Goodwin. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Karma Serene, the Queen.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Richard Sletsky.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Cruz. Thomas, what's going on, fam? And Charlo.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother Eliza Feliciano, Emmanuel, and Emerson Demaya.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Rod Real Shizzles.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man JC. JC, what's going on? Shout out to Halim. Halim in the building. MTK Global. Coach Askey, what's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to HL Dizzy.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Smile Back if you're pretty. Nah, smile back if you're ugly.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Lady Shan, Kaboom, Dum Season. Please subscribe to Lady Shan's YouTube channel.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Captain America.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Raiders. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Corn Kid. Corn Kid, what's going on, man? I ain't seen him since 1979, fam.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Huggy Bear from Starsky and Hutch, Diallo Huggy.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Jizzo. Joe, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Faran. What's going on, big bro?
Hey, Okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Hey. Okay.
And we're talking about the Ghost Rider.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Jedi Gremlin. What's going on, fam? Jedi Gremlin, going once, going twice, and shout out to Joe Strummer, and shout out to Bruce Gizzos.
Hey. Okay.
That's Bruce Goes. Shout out to who else we have? I got the incense blowing right here, guys. Got the incense. You know what I mean? We doing my thing right now, man. Doing my thing right now. Shout out to Wizard Sleeve. What's going on, fam?
Hey. Okay.
Let's see. Wizard Sleeve say a clown show by two clowns. Hey, who else we got? Shout out to Ignorant Bossa. Ignorant Bossa, what's up, man?
Hey. Okay.
But I saw you snapping on somebody the other night. Hey, man. Oh, my God. Boy, these dudes be killing me. Hey, shout out to Martin Ramos.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Johnny Blaze.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Rodney Evans. What's going on, fam?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Zay. I got a homeboy named Zay from West Tampa.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Lawrence. What's going on, fam?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Rodney Evans.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to the Queen, Artlette.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Philly Fly.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Facebook, man. We stream right now. We simulcasting on Facebook and Periscope. So shout out to Facebook. Let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and look over there right now as well. Let's go ahead and look over there right now as well, man. And we're going to get into this, man. We have to get into this. We're going to do this. And it is what it is. Bear with me one moment, guys. I just want to pull it up right quick. Okay, cool. It is what it is. Oh man, I got it playing right now. Okay, it is what it is. So we all over the world right now. Periscope, shout out to Periscope, shout out to Facebook, shout out to the YouTube family, and shout out to all of my brothers and sisters in the Chizat. Let's get into this. Now, guys, look here, guys. I want to show you something now. As I said before, I got the receipts on this. This is a you know what I mean? This is a little something Malik Scott said. I'm basically tired of these two anyways, to be honest with you. We thought we was going to get it over with in October. We thought we was going to get it over with in July. Then it got postponed. And now we got the October. Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It is what it is. But this is a receipt right here. I don't have to read it over. You know what I mean? This is just Malik Scott. This is Sky Sports. This is Sky Sports, you know what I mean? So he spoke to the good folks over there at Sky Sports. I think Sky Sports is in the UK. And he just saying, Deontay Wilder, will knock out Fury in 5 rounds. Of course, he's supposed to say that. He's supposed to say this. This is what he's supposed to say. You know what I mean? But what was interesting is what I found interesting is what Tyson Fury said. So this guy said that he said this will be the best version of Deontay Wilder that you have ever seen, which I read to you earlier. You know what I mean? So Fury had this myth suggesting that Wilder could alter his tactics after inflicting a 7th round TKO stoppage. We already know what happened. We're not going to relitigate this. You see what I'm saying? And so Fury just basically saying that what he's going to do to Wilder, yada yada yada, blah, squaze. And as you know, Fury has been off the grid as it relates to social media. He's been off the grid, right? So now, I say all that to say this, guys. I'm watching on the analytics in the background. I say all that to say this, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me remove that. Sorry about that. I say all that to say this. He's supposed to say that. Malik Scott is supposed to say that Wilder's going to do A, B, C, and D. He's going to come in like Iron Man or come in like Thor and do this to Tyson Fury. You see what I'm saying? Well, he's supposed to say that. Now, me personally, I want it over with. I want this over with. Far as I'm concerned, October can't get here fast enough. We have, the day August. Damn. Well, September approaching. We can't get it over with fast enough. And I really don't give a damn who wins. I just don't. I really don't give a damn who wins. You know what I mean? Let them fight each other. They can have a 4 fight, a 5th fight, 6 fight, 7 fight. I really don't care. I really don't care at this point. You know what I mean? Let them go ahead and do what they're doing, and it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Now, me personally, to be honest with you, I can't judge by how great this Wilder is going to be based on him hitting the hand mitts. You know what I mean? See, Malik Scott is full of weight, so no one believes on what he's saying. But you see what I'm saying? No, ignorant boxing. The man was him been hitting the hand mitts. So when you say that this is a new and improved Wilder, like, what are you gauging that on? Now, he's probably gauging it a little bit more than what we can because he's the trainer, right? But what I'm saying is what you've been showing out there on social media, and you saying you see the proof in the pudding, and everybody on that side of the street getting the Holy Ghost, they doing the Tootsie Roll and all that stuff there. You see what's going on. They're getting all happy and excited.
Hey, okay.
You know what I mean? And talking about what they're going to do.
Say it again. Say something else.
You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, man. They're talking about what they're going to do. They getting the Holy Ghost. Everybody getting happy. Yeah, boy, you see he looking good. Yeah, but he's looking good hitting the hand mitts.
Okay.
He's looking good hitting the hand mitts. You see what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be real. He's looking good hitting the hand mitts. He said, to be honest, Coach, the trainer can only do Wilder good. He seems focused this whole time. Fury don't seem focused. Yeah, you're right about that. He didn't really seem focused. That's why he had to leave the United States. Him and Sugar Hill drinking and standing on top of tables, partying and stuff. He didn't seem focused. So maybe John Fury was right in having his son come back to the UK so he can get his mind back right. You know what I mean? And maybe that's why the fight was postponed. Who knows? Who knows? Who gives a damn? You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Shout out to Punch Drop. He said, my brother, hope all is well. God bless to the host in the chat. Man, shout out to Punch Drop Boxing, man.
Hey, okay.
You know what I mean? For real though. Shout out to Punch Drop Boxing, man. We like the work that you've been doing. Hey, I had used one of your videos, broke down one of your videos on the show last week. Well, it was this week. Because I thought you was capping for Sean Porter. I thought you was capping for Sean Porter. I had misunderstood the question that you asked him about him being the voice of boxing. I thought you were saying he was the face of boxing. And then Sean Porter came back and said, yeah, I am the face of boxing. I said, I know Punch ain't over there capping, but you didn't say that. You didn't say that. Sean Porter said that. So shout out to my man Punch Drop Boxing, man. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel, please. Hey man, listen. Hey, Louis James, what you say, fam? He said, I bet Tyson Fury and Teofimo Lopez training together.
Hey, okay.
Oh yeah, you saying because both of them with the COVID thing. Yeah. He said Wilder has never KO'd a decent fighter and is want to be pregnant. Hey man, listen, man. No, man. Wilder KO'd Bermain Stavern and he KO'd Dominique Brazil. And King Kong Ortiz, who is the boogeyman of the division twice.
Hey, okay.
He's the boogeyman.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? He the boogeyman of the division now. You know, you got to remember that now. He the boogeyman, whatever the boogeyman means.
Say it again. Say something else.
I say he the boogeyman, whatever the boogeyman means.
Say it again. Say something else. Okay.
Now that's all I'm saying, man. So so William, what you say, fam? He say, coach, he can't fight on the back foot. Fury would give it to him again. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the only way you're really gonna know what a person's really have, and then we know they said one of his chief sparring partners was what the dude named Rice. Was it right? No. What the dude name that got knocked out? He got knocked out by another dude, and the dude was dancing in the back, dancing. The dude was dancing in the background. Who that guy was, guys? Who that guy was, guys? I'm trying to figure it out. Who that guy was? What the dude name was? Plus say nah. I think he pushed everyone to that limit, but he just can't go over the hump versus elite fighters. His work need to be cleaner. Oh yeah. You're talking about Sean Porter. Yeah, he does a lot of his work though. Now he'll work in MF now. He's saying if they're training together, so F and what does it matter who they train with? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this here, right? Like, this version of Wilder, I guess he's very, very focused and he wants his belt back and he's very hungry. So, if we can get that from Fury, and then, Fury has that mindset, Wilder has that mindset, then guess what, guys? Bam, ta-da. Guess what? We're going to have a really good fight. We're going to have a really good fight. Malik Scott also said that he sees Wilder's going to break, said something about he's going to break him down, break Tyson Fury down. So I'm like, well, I don't know how you're going to break him down. You know what, from just boxing? You're going to, if you're going to break somebody down, that means you're going to strategically, you're going to come with a game plan, do jabs to the body, break them down, set them up for this, set them up for that. I just don't think, then he talked about Wilder's boxing IQ. I don't think, in my opinion, just my opinion, I don't think Wilder has a higher ring IQ than Tyson Fury. The reason why I say that is because he never really had to use a ring IQ. He just know how to gauge somebody, set them up for the right hand, which that does take a skill. You know what I mean? But when that person is standing directly in front of you in the line, bam, it's good to throw the left as a filler and just to land that right hand. So yeah, I don't think he's never had to use it. So he needed with Fury. And you can tell because when he fought Fury the first time, you remember how he was throwing those right hands and he'll get stuck, caught in the air because he realized he was out of position. And Tyson Fury will move out of the way. he didn't know what to do. So I just don't know. And then the second fight, we seen what happened. So I don't think that his boxing IQ. I understand what Malik Scott is coming from, but if I had, Wilder doesn't have a better boxing ring IQ than Fury. It ain't too many people. Fury's like, when it comes to ring IQ and being very aware. I just, I don't see that. I mean, just to me, the boogeyman that only beat Jennings and Dave Bloody Allen. Hey, no, he beat Malik Scott too. You see what I'm saying? What you say, fam? Ignorant boss. Yeah, Jonathan Rice. Yeah, yeah, Jonathan Rice, man. Yeah, Jonathan Rice. That's who it was. That's who it was. William, what you say? William, what you say? Fam? He said, Coach, the work has to be done when you are young. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, fam. Fam, you're right about that. You see what I'm saying? But he say new and improved. Wilder sounds good. Yeah, he's new and improved. He's new and improved. You see what I'm saying?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, he's new and improved right now. So Malik Scott believe that this version of Wilder is what we're going to get. You know what I mean? He's going to be 10 times better, or whatever the case may be. He's going to get Fury out of there in 5 rounds. I don't see that myself.
What?
I just don't see that myself.
What?
And I'm just saying, I don't see it myself.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? He must be smoking the stickiest of the icky. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't believe that. You know what I mean? Now, I saw all that to say this. When it come to ring IQ, I got to get at the Fury all day. I mean, I don't see that, Wilder outsmarting Fury in the ring, especially when Fury knows that, hey, this guy's going to try to land his one right hand. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. It looks good on pads and stuff like that, but if we don't, we don't know who you're sparring. How does it look in sparring? Who knows? And then if you're fighting Jonathan Rice, and we're seeing Rice got the brakes beat off of him by what the dude named Rice? What was the 2 guys' name, man? One guy was a PBC fighter, and he's supposed to be like the next coming of Jesus. I mean, not Jesus. Next coming of the next Deontay Wilder. He's 35 years old, and I think his name was Michael something. Michael something. I forgot the guy name, man. I forgot the dude name. Michael something. You know what I mean? I forgot the dude name. You see what I'm saying? So, we said Michael Coffey. Yeah, Coffey. Yeah. So Coffey ran up on Rice. Rice beat the brakes off of Coffey. And so the dude named Coffey was supposed to be Wilder's sparring partner. Well, from what I'm seeing, goddamn it, you can't judge how good or great Wilder's going to be based on Coffey. Because Coffey ain't have nothing.
The stickiest of the icky.
I'm just saying.
Smoke with the old boy Rick James?
The Coffey didn't have nothing.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my man Toon for dropping that quarter of a dizzub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Toon said Wilder also said that Malik Scott. Toon said Malik Scott also said that Wilder's better than Ali. Yeah, man. You know that was cap. That was cap to the 20. That was cap to the 20th degree. We know this. That was cap to the 20th degree. See what I'm saying? That just, I think Malik Scott doing the job. I don't have no proof of this, but I feel like Malik Scott move Mark Breland out of the way. I think he had Mark Breland moved out of the way. And ain't nothing wrong with it. You're going to fire your trainer, fire the trainer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I think he had to move out of the way. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So Louis James, what you say, fam? He said, I hope Wilder really trying to catch your body like he's been saying for all these years. And especially for this fight. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because that last fight, he was almost the body that he was looking for. You see what I'm saying? I still think that, Mark Breland, did the right thing, but you heard Wilder catch a body, huh? Wilder catch a body with the blood clot. He want Wilder to catch a body, man. He want Wilder to catch a body in the ring.
Okay.
All right, man. I mean, I don't want to see nobody get killed myself. You see what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't want to see nobody get killed myself, man.
Hey, okay.
To be honest with you, I don't. I do not want to see anybody get killed in the ring. You know what I mean? So I know they got bad blood or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. Ignorant boss. What you say, fam?
What?
You say Malik Scott on that Ripley's Believe It or Not.
What?
Hey man, you on that Ripley's Believe It or Not, huh? You think so?
Hey, okay.
He say, coach. He say, coach. Now that Fury got that Detroit style, he's unstoppable. I think the Detroit style will work good for Wilder because again, the $1 million dream is what? The $1 million question is what? Can he fight on the back foot? Got to be able to fight on the back foot some way, somehow in the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? Breland saved his life. Fight on the back foot. You got to be able to do that somehow in the sport of boxing. You see what I'm saying? So, that's just how I see it. You're going to have to be able to do that.
To this day.
You're gonna have to be able to do that.
Say it again. Say something else.
You're gonna have to be able to fight on the back foot.
To this day.
I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, okay.
Really though.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying, man. Like you got to be able to do that. Period. You have to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Fight on that back foot, especially when dealing with someone like Tyson Fury. He's a big guy. He's not Ortiz. He's not going to be flat-footed and looking to counterpunch you. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that at all. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got to take that into consideration as well. You know, but I like the fact that Malik Scott is very confident. I'm pretty sure Wilder's very confident. I'm pretty sure Tyson Fury is going to be good and ready. If I was a betting man, I'm still picking Fury to beat Wilder. If I was a betting man, if I had to put money on it, I'm not a fan of neither fighter. I don't like neither one of them myself. But yeah, if I was a betting man, I would have to put money on I would have to put it on Fury. If Fury comes in, if he comes in right, and he fought the guy twice already, so he pretty much know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? I just, that's just me. That's just me. I wouldn't, I think as the fight goes on and fatigue sets in and you're going to have to think now. You're going to have to, who do I see getting frustrated if plan A doesn't work? If plan A doesn't work, we got to fall back to plan B. Who do I see getting frustrated and reverting right back to what they know how to do? I see that happening with Wilder, to be honest with you. Wilder will not change his ways. It's too late, not enough time. Now he's had plenty of time though. On YouTube, he had plenty of time, fam. He had plenty of time. I think by this fight getting postponed, I think it did him better. He said these Alphabet Boy channels have made about 137 videos about many excuses, but Wilder can have every excuse on the book and not to support him. What's going on here? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on. What's going on is this is a divergent tactic. What happened was because Wilder had said so many excuses himself when he lost against Tyson Fury, they're using this as an opportunity for get back. If you see the smoke kid guy, that's my incense blowing. I got my incense blowing today. You know what I mean? So basically, this is the opportunity to get back. Kind of like how how we did with the Errol Spence thing. I said, well, look, if it was Terrence Crawford that pulled out of a fight or Anthony Joshua or Canelo Alvarez, these same channels would be saying that these guys ducked. Canelo ducked. Wilder, Fury ducked. Crawford ducked. Yada yada. They all want to say that. So I went on here to shot the video. I said we're gonna keep that same energy there. So that's all they doing. They trying to throw it all on Manny and that's fine. I mean that's fine. They have a right to do that. They have a right to do that. They have a right to do that. Joe Strummer, what you say, fam? He said, Coach, ESPN reporting Wilder was seen twerking in Atlanta. No, man.
Hey, okay.
Nah, don't say that, man.
To this day.
Hey, you say Wilder was twerking in Atlanta?
To this day.
You say ESPN reporting that Wilder was twerking in Atlanta?
To this day.
You sure about that?
Okay.
All right, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying though. I haven't seen that on ESPN yet. AJ started boxing around the same time as Wilder. AJ made improvements, so it's never too late for Wilder. Yes, it's never too late. It's never too late. I totally agree with that. It's never too late. You see what I'm saying? He said nobody respecting that first fight. Wilder beat Fury at his own game, knocking him down twice as a smaller guy fighting outside. That's why Fury made adjustments to press on the inside. Yeah, but that fight was a draw though. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, truth be told, a lot of people had Fury winning that fight. They felt like Fury got robbed in the draw. You know what I mean? So, that's how some people felt. That's how some people felt. You know what I mean? To be honest with you.
What?
So I don't know. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying though. If you can go back and look at that fight, you may can say that, hey man, Wilder did pull it out or whatever. Coach showing some empathy for Wilder. You was listening to Ralph Trent. Rachel said, I've been listening to Ralph Trent, man.
Okay.
Rachel, why you say that? Rachel?
Okay.
Rachel said, I'm showing empathy to Wilder. Hey, you know what I mean? No, not really. Not really. I'm just saying though, like, hey man, I don't see him. I just don't see him. Doing. I just don't see it. I don't see the 5th round knockout. I just don't see it. That dude got a high ring boxing IQ, man. Whether you like Tyson Fury or not, when it comes to boxing, he can box. You know what I mean? So, Babs, what you say? You say Thomas Jones. I heard Edgar Berlanga is on the card. Yeah, that you know what? They gotta have a fire undercard. They listen. Edgar Berlanga's supposed to be on the card. F.A. Jaba's supposed to be on the card. This is going to be an entire top-ranked PBC cross promotional fight. He say Fury and Wilder both deserve each other. Fury got Wilder's number. You know what I mean? Fought him twice. They fought twice. Fury was peppering Wilder on the whole first fight. You know what I mean? So, you know, but a lot of people, if you team Wilder, you feel like that Wilder won because of those 2 knockdowns. I have a feeling Berlinga next fight, we might see him get dropped. It depends on who he's going to fight, though, Louis. I don't know who he's fighting.
Hey, okay.
I don't know who Berlinga is fighting. She says, I like that Lil Jon soundbite. We say that a lot around here.
Okay.
You like that Lil Jon soundbite, huh?
What?
You know what I mean? So, all right. Shout out to Lady Shan. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please subscribe to Lady Shan's YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Hey, okay. Say it again. Say something else.
To this day.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay. What?
There we go, man. There we go. That's the Lil Jon sound bites. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So anyway, let's move on. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. As it relates to Al Haymon, guys, do you guys feel like that Al Haymon gets a bad rap in boxing, right? Do you feel like that the media is not treating him fairly? You know, maybe even so me, you may feel like that, man, you know, this dude attacking the black man all the time. They just disregard all the videos I made, you know, going out the barbarian. You know what I mean? They disregard that, but that doesn't fit the narrative. That's okay. That's neither here nor there. Now, again, you know, these guys understand that I don't care nothing about promoters. I don't give a damn what race they are, nationality, ethnicity. I care nothing about promoters. All I care about is you gonna make these good fights happen. And if you make the good fights happen, guess what? You the promoter that I like. If you're not making the good fights happen, if your practice is, yeah, you're on the wrong side of the street, so we don't do business with you, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. CVM says Al Haymon does not get a bad rap. If anything, he gets a good one. The Alphabet Boys love him. And say he said, I thought the ref could have stopped the fight after Fury head bounced off the canvas. Yeah, he could have, but there are instances. You're right, he could have, but there are incidences where the refs continue to count. That's not abnormal in boxing. That's not abnormal in boxing. That happens.
Hey, okay.
You see what I'm saying? That does happen though. Shout out to my main man Charlo. All in said he got Fury 100%.
Okay.
He said he got Fury 100%. That's what he said, man.
What?
You know what I mean? So, Taxing TV said Al Haymon is Dodgers Don King. I don't know, man, but the thing is no, none of his fighters is complaining. So it could it be that the man just getting a bad rap?
Okay.
That's what I want to know. Is you feel like he's getting a bad rap? You know, Al Haymon.
What?
You know what I mean? Because a lot of I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You know what I mean? Wizard Sleeve said, does Al Haymon actually exist? Yeah, he does exist. He exists.
Hey, okay.
He exists. You know what I mean? So he's a coach is fair. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, right? You know, I could be one of the guys, you know, cause you know, I make fun of the back end money. You know what I mean? You know, we gonna get it on the back end, baby boy. See what it is. See, check this out though, baby boy. Now I'm gonna pay you now. I'm gonna give you bread. And we already know how the negotiations went with Canelo. We know this. So now, how do we know this? Because we figured it out ourselves. We put our own detective hat on. And I spoke, I went deep cover. Now, I'm going to share this with you guys. I went deep. I ain't supposed to say nothing now, so don't tell nobody. I'm only telling you guys in the chat. So this is between us. Don't tell nobody now. Don't tell nobody. But I got some agents that went deep undercover in Canelo Alvarez's camp that let me know exactly what was going on with the negotiations. And from what I heard, from my sources, hold on, guys, before I get started. I have the same sources that the Alphabet Boys have. Hey, I got the same sources. I got the same sources
To this day.
that the Alphabet Boys have.
To this day.
Okay.
Hey, man, for real though, I got the same sources. So my sources tell me.
What?
I say my sources tell me.
What?
My sources tell me that Al Haymon stepped to Canelo the first time, told him he gonna give him $5 million on the front end in cash in the briefcase, but he gonna give him the other $35 million on the back end. That's what my sources say.
What?
I said that's what my sources say.
Okay.
Now, I say all that to say this. Talks failed the first time. When the big fish Errol Spence had an eyeball injury and had to pull out of the Canelo fight. Pull out of the Manny Pacquiao fight. That killed everything for that fight. What do I mean by that? Those pay-per-view sales, those pay-per-view numbers have not been released yet. I'm pretty sure that it don't look too damn good. They have, you notice when you have pay-per-view fights, you normally hear something about around the range. They did this number, that number. You know what I mean? A day or so after the fight, or 2-3 days after the fight. God damn it, tomorrow's going to be a whole week. We haven't heard anything about these pay-per-view numbers, right? What does this have to do with Al Haymon? We gonna go back to that. We gonna go back to that because we hear all these fighters talking about the back end money. You know what I mean? We hear them talking about the back end all the time.
What?
I said we hear these fighters at the PBC talking about the back end all the time.
What?
All right, man. As I said before, we hear what these fighters at the PBC talk about the back end all the time, and we hear that Al Haymon take good care of them. They got Rolex watches. You know, Jamal Charlo had 2 of them, riding in private jets, limousines, Lambos. Canary yellow Lambos with suicide doors. We heard all that going on over there, right? So now we haven't heard anybody like with Don King. Used to hear his fighters, sue him. Mike Tyson sued him. Larry Holmes sued him. I think Trevor Burbick. A lot of fighters ended up suing Don King. Black fighters. So there's a lot of people out there. The narrative that's being pushed, guys, by these different Alphabet Boy communities. And they're saying that, and even the race baiting channels, they're saying that Al Haymon gets a bad rap because he's black. Is there some validity to this? Now, and then you can't compare Don King to the situation. I'm going to tell you why. Yes, Don King is black like Al Haymon, but the only difference is there were black fighters. Forget that. Julio Cesar Chavez as well. There was fighters that always came back and sued Don King. They did it years later, though. You know what I mean? They didn't do it like, they didn't do it like in the honeymoon years of working with Don King. They did it years later.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So, I think because years later is when you're going to realize that you're getting robbed out of your money. Don King he was the promoter, and his son was the manager of all of his fighters. And then the fighters had an accountant that worked for Don King Promotions. And then the fighters had attorneys that worked for Don King Promotions. This is the monopoly of the monopoly of the monopoly.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man. So this how Don King had it set up. So this ain't no black or white thing. So Don King ripped his fighters off. That's a fact. That's just a fact. Okay. He said Al Haymon is not up. Al Haymon is not all up in the record, all in the videos there. So people are making a judgment based on missed fights. People at PBC do nothing but praise him. Yeah, you're right about that. That's what I'm saying. So it could be a chance. Tactic. What you say, fan? Tactic said. He said, why did Charlo 2 credit cards decline at the hotel? No, it wasn't a hotel. It wasn't 2 credit cards. It wasn't 2 credit cards. Pugilum, he say, sound like people on trust Usyk CW accolades to execute an inside game plan on AJ better. Wilder and Fury. Okay. Oh, you talking about the AJ in the Wilder fight? Okay, for sure. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying though. Right? So Bruce Gold, what to say, fam? If you sued King, he'd have your legs broken if he could get away with it. Yeah, he had a bunch of fighters sue him. So we can't play the race card as relate to that. You know what I mean? Look what happened to Tim Witherspoon when he was with King. Exactly, Lisa. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So now, so my point is this: Al Haymon could be getting a bad rap because we ain't hearing none of these things. The back end money might be the way to go. They getting allowances and stuff, and the back end money and stuff like that. So Thomas Cruz say Al Haymon is only doing what the next fighter lets him do. You see what I'm saying? Meryl Dixon say, what you say, Meryl Dixon, what you say, fam?
What?
You say, but can't buy dinner? No, no, man. The man can buy dinner, man. He say to all going to crash down very soon after Fox pull the plug. Hey, man, I don't think so, man.
What?
I think if Fox pulls away, they'll find another network.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what I think. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Let's see. Tune, what you say, fam? He said, I would say Jay Prince would be on Don King level. I'm just saying, bro, like, all I'm saying is this here, like, I from what I see, Tune, the man haven't said anything yet. Nobody said anything about it. Everybody love him. Hell, you even got Mexican fighters naming their son after a black American.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. They even naming their son after a black American. Like literally. You know, what's the boy name? What the Mexican fighter name? Named his son after Al Haymon. You see what I'm saying? So I just think Al might be getting a bad rap. Al might be getting a bad rap.
Yeah.
And you guys know I've been banging on him. You know, I've been, really just making fun of the back end. See, the back end, see, the thing is, you got to fight. I'm listen.
What?
I'm going to tell you guys where I'm going at with this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to tell you guys something. Let me show you guys something. Because this right here is, let me do this. Let's do this. Let's go and check this window right here, guys. I'm going to tell you something. Right? We're gonna get back on this. We're gonna get back on Wilder right quick. I'm gonna show you guys something though. And then we finna move to Al Haymon. Now, this is what they've been showing. This Wilder working out, Wilder doing this pass, right? But let's go over here to Al Haymon though. Now, there's a lot going on. We're going with this Errol Spence's Instagram page. There's a lot going on in the sport of boxing. This dude right here. I don't know who's doing this, but there's a lot going on in boxing, right? There's a lot going on, and especially over there with the PBC. There's a guy on Twitter, he's been clowning these guys on the PBC. He's showing Jamal Charlo turning himself in, face looking fat. Of course, we know Adrian Broner gets in trouble, then Tank has been in trouble too. I'm not the one to try to kick anybody, when they down and stuff like that. But something is definitely going on over there. Now, I don't know how good the back end money is. Bro, you want to see something funny? This is hilarious. Hey, this is hilarious. Now y'all look at Leonard right here, man. That's a dog Leonard there. Leonard making so much money, he got hair now. Leonard got a perm, baby. You see what I'm saying? So that back end money must be working real good, because it's working good with Leonard right here, man. That back end money is working real good, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, baby boy? That's Leonard right there. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had to show y'all that, though. Look at Leonard right there, guys. Hey, I'm going over here because I'm fixing to reply to y'all in the chat. That's why I go ahead to reply to y'all in the chat. But listen, this Leonard right here, y'all. Leonard doing his thug thizzle, baby. He doing his thug thizzle. You see what I'm saying? Anybody got a problem with Leonard, man? Anybody got a problem with Leonard, man? Let me know. Hold on, let's move this over here, guys. Anybody got a hold on, wait a second. Anybody got a problem with Leonard, man? Let me know, man. Leonard doing his thing right now, baby. You see that? Yeah, hey, look at that. Look at the roots right there. The hair growing back. You see what I'm saying? Now he still got that garage nose. He still got that garage nose, playboy. But see what it is now, baby boy. Now check this out. What if you a fighter? Check this out, everybody in the chat. What if you a fighter, right? What if you a fighter, and then you and Leonard your promoter? Go and listen. This Leonard your promoter, right? This is this TMT Promotions. You go in there trying to get a contract with him, and Leonard talking to you. You see what it is, baby boy. See. Check it out, though. See what it is. See, check this out, baby boy. Check this out, baby boy. Now, I'm Leonard Ellaby now, baby boy. Now, Florida's worth $400 million, baby boy. You see what I'm saying? Florida's worth $400 million.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, now don't worry about me. Don't worry about my nose, man. Don't worry about my nose.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Don't worry about my nose, baby boy.
What?
What you need to do is listen, man. I'm Floyd Mayweather. I've been working with Floyd for a long time. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I helped make him money, Mayweather. So you come over here and sign with us. Come over here and sign with Mayweather Promotions, and we'll make you a pay-per-view star like Tank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tank doing 200,000. And don't you want to be a star like that?
Yeah.
Don't you want to be a star like that? Okay then, man. So listen, baby boy, what we're going to do is this here, man. We're going to go ahead and make it do what it do. You see what I'm saying? Now, we got Leonard right there, right? So this guy right here is clowning Leonard Ellaby. Real, I'm going to take this off the screen, bro. This dude right here is funny. Junior Pena, but this dude here funny as hell. He's hilarious. But what's going on over there at the PBC? Now, if fighters, why am I doing this? Why am I here? If fighters get in trouble, you can't blame this on Al Haymon. Al should not be held responsible for what Adrian Broner does, Tank Davis does, or Jamal Charlo does, or any of his fighters. he should not be held responsible for what his fighters do. Now, if his fighter, let's go on over here now. Now, if his fighter, let's go over here. Let's look at Jamal. Let's look at Mr. Lyons on the future of boxing. Now, if his fighter is riding limos and riding Lamborghinis, canary yellow Lamborghinis with suicide doors, and he got 20 broke niggas with him, and he can't, and his card get declined. That can we blame that on Al Haymon? I'm just asking, guys. Can we blame that on Al Haymon? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. We can't blame that on Al Haymon now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying we can't blame that on Al Haymon now. You know what I mean? Now that's what I'm saying, baby boy. We can't blame that on Al Haymon. Now we're gonna go back to Leonard. Now we're gonna go back to Leonard because anybody want to sign with TMT Promotions, you see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to deal with Leonard because Leonard is the CEO. Leonard is the CEO. So anybody want to sign now? Leonard he got hair now. He got a perm. He looking good. You see what I'm saying? He look a little younger. You see what I'm saying? And y'all know I've been talking about Leonard pretty hard myself. So I gotta hold myself responsible for my actions. Maybe I have been too hard on Leonard Ellerby. I mean, Garage knows. I knows what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I've been too hard on Leonard. You see what I'm saying? Maybe, just maybe I've been too hard on Leonard, guys, and I haven't been giving Leonard the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Leonard got a perm now. Leonard has a perm now, guys. Leonard has a perm now. Now, I say all that to say this, guys, because I'm looking something up right now. Okay, I'm looking something up right now.
Okay.
All right, I'm looking something up right now. Let me see. Can I find this? Can I find what I'm looking for?
What?
I said, can I find what I'm looking for?
What?
Wait a minute. I'm looking for Leonard now. We looking for Leonard. I think. Hold on. I found it, guys. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think that I've been wrong. Maybe I've been too hard on these guys, right? And maybe I'm feeling Ralph Tresvant today, like Rachel say, right? Rachel say, okay. Rachel said I don't got soft. Rachel said I don't got soft. So listen, hold on, guys. Let's do this, because I don't want nobody picking that. Now this what I'm going to show you guys is my Canva. Like I make all my thumbnails in Canva, right? I make all my thumbnails in Canva. Hold on, let me see something though. Let me see something. Let's see, can we make it bigger? Can we make it bigger? Can we make it bigger, baby boy? Baby boy, can we make it bigger? We can't make it bigger, baby boy. Okay. We can't make it bigger. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that down. Don't worry about that down. I got that down. So I know y'all been clowning Leonard for a minute, right? Y'all been clowning Leonard for a minute. Hold on, baby boy. Let's do this though. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's hold on. Hey man, I'm just go ahead and show y'all, man. Now y'all laughed at Leonard, man. Y'all laughed at Leonard. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I do all my thumbnails at over here, guys. I do all my thumbnails at over here. If you want to do thumbnails, use Canva. Canva's pretty good. Now this Leonard right here now. You know what I mean? Now, as you can see, this is Leonard when he didn't have hair. That was a couple weeks ago. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
This was a couple weeks ago, man.
Okay.
Hey, now this Leonard when he didn't have no hair, right? This Leonard when he didn't have no hair. Now let's go over here. Let's look at Leonard with the hair. Bam. Now that's Leonard with hair. You see what I'm saying? Leonard with no hair. Leonard with hair. You see what I'm saying? Now, which one y'all like better?
What?
I say, which one y'all like better? Do y'all like the Leonard with no hair, with hair, nice good grade of hair? Y'all like that Leonard? You see what I'm saying? Or do you like this Leonard? Which one you like better?
What?
I'm just saying, if you a fighter, ignorant boxing, you looking for a contract, you trying to sign with a promoter. Now you only got two choices. You only got two choices. These are the two people you got to choose from. You could choose this Leonard,
What?
or you could choose this Leonard.
What?
Now, which one you want? You choose the Leonard with the perm, or you choose the bald-headed Leonard? That's all I want to know.
Okay.
Which one you want? Which one you want? You got to choose one now. You got to choose one now.
Yeah.
You got to choose one. You see what I'm saying? You want Leonard with the perm, or do you want Leonard without the perm? Which one looks more trustworthy?
Yeah.
Which one looks more trustworthy to you? Hey, Jeff Luciano, what's up, fam? Which one looks more trustworthy to you? The Kojak version of Leonard, or Pippin Ken?
Yeah.
Oh, Rachel say the one with the hair. Rachel said she like the one with the hair. Rachel, you like the one with Leonard with the hair? Which Jeff said neither. Jeff, you gotta pick one, dog. You gotta pick one.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one, dog. You ain't gonna get away with that. No, you gotta pick. You have to pick one. You listen. You shooting bad. You're broke. You need some money. There's one promoter out there. There's two promoters out there that you have to sign with in order for you to change your financial situation and become better and become a better financial where you can take care of your wife and kids. You got to pick one of these two promoters. You got to pick Leonard with the hair with the perm or bald head Leonard. Which one is gonna be? You ain't got no choice. Well, dude said pulling for Wilder, no excuses. Okay. Mel Dixon say Pippin Ken. Yeah, Pippin Ken. Which one is gonna be? It's gonna be Pippin Ken or it's gonna be the bald head one? Ignorant bosses say, which one pays more? Hey, both of them pay the same. Both of them pay the same, ignorant boxing. I'm gonna make it real hard for you. Pause. Ignorant boxing. I'm gonna make it real hard for you, fam. Both of them pay the same. So you got to pick one, and you have to pick one. You have, as a matter of fact, I need to do a poll. hey, I need to do a poll, guys. I need to do a poll. I should do a poll. Which Leonard would you trust? Pippin Ken or Kojak? This Kojak. This Pippin Ken. Kojak. As a matter of fact, let me slide this down. Let me slide this down some more. Let me slide this down, guys. Sorry, let me get this closer. Let me get this closer. See what I'm saying? Let's do it like that. Now you got Pippin Ken and Kojak. Which one you like? Which one you like? The Becky Leonard get my hey, Sampo Killer called him Becky. hey, every time Leonard opens his mouth, you know he's my the beat I say both of them. Hey, Jeff say I'll take the bird because he can work some deals. Hey, Jeff, I had to back you up into a corner. You had to pick one. Had to pick one now. It gonna be.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, listen, bro.
What?
I'm telling you, man, you had to pick one.
What?
Listen, hey, which one's gonna be Pippin Ken or Kojak? Who you like? Mel Dixon. Who you like? Ignorant Boston. You got to pick one, dog. Hey, hold on. Who you got? Halil say, coach for sake of Boston. I choose Kojak.
What? Okay.
Halil say he picked Kojak. All right. Demetra say Kojak. Okay. Mar said, Mar machine. Hey, who you got? Now listen, y'all gonna mess around, make me do a poll now. Listen, we got Pippin Ken, and Kojak. Now, if you're a fighter, everybody in the chat is a fighter. Everybody in the chat is a fighter. You have two promotional companies that you have to sign with. You got a wife. You got cheering at home. They hungry, not hungry. Hungry. You got cheering, not children. You got cheering, and you have to sign with one promoter, and both of them are paying you the same amount of money. Who you gonna go with? Pippin Ken or Kojak? Which one is gonna be? Okay. All right. Boss Scott said the Black Marlon Brando. All right, that's one for Pippin Ken. Hey, Javon say, pick the one that makes his nose disappear.
What?
Hold on. Pippin, hold on. Pippin Ken, hold on. Hector Garcia say pinky hair. Okay, so Hector, I'm gonna take that. You got Pippin Ken. So Hector got Pippin Ken. All right, who else we got? Hey, Lady said Becky with the good hair. Okay, that's three for Pippin Ken now. Pippin Ken winning by a landslide. He said if I was the Kojak win. All right. That's three. No, that's three for Kojak because Haleen said Kojak too. Three for Kojak, three for Pippin Ken. So which one is gonna be? Let's say no. We ought to pick you. Hey, we ought to pick you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hey, Thomas said do a poll. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll right now. Man. Hold on. I'm gonna do a poll right now. Hold on. We're gonna do it right now. Hey, this gonna be a quick poll now. Here you go. Which Leonard Ellerby would you choose to be your promoter? Oh man, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, dog. I gotta do this one. Let's see. This says a yes or no poll. Oh, here you go. Pip and Ken. So here you go, Pip and Ken. So the one with the hair is Pip and Ken. And this one here is Kojak. Pip and Ken Leonard. Here you go right here. That's the poll right there. Now, Pip and Ken or Kojak? I put the poll up now. Y'all. Listen, I did the poll. Thomas Jones told me to do a poll, so we did the poll. So right now, I think it's running neck and neck. Y'all can't decide. Okay, hold on. That's Kojak, Pip and Ken. I kind of not. If I had to pick, I would pick Pip and Ken. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause he look a little bit more subdued and honest. You know what I mean? He look a little bit more honest. And right here, he's just looking crazy right here. So if I had to pick one, you know what I mean? It'll be Pip and Ken. But don't let that sway how you gonna vote. You know what I mean? So he said, Tack to say him and Boss Ego can pass his brothers. Hey, Johnny Blaze say, Kojak gonna pay you on the back end. He said, "Doggo." He said, "Hey, the ball Kojak gonna pay you on the back end." Hey, Brother D say, he said, "I do coach with Pip." I had to go with Pip and Ken. Listen, I'm just saying though, Pip and Ken, he look kind of crazy there now. Hey, Meryl, he look kind of crazy, but this one here, he look, boy, like I don't know, man. Hey, boy, it's kind of hard for me to trust this version of Leonard. If I had to, is it hard for me to, let me thought I say Kojak twins. Thomas Jones laughing out loud. Bond Squad say dump face. So I don't know, man. Listen. Hey, Kojak can keep my 10%. So how do you like Kojak? Hey, I put the poll up. Hold on, Rachel say Pip and Ken looks trustworthy. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, Ron, Big Ron, which one you gonna go with? Now, if you had to pick a promoter, you only got one choice, and you got two promoters. You got. But he look like,
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Hey, listen. He said, I knows what I'm talking about. I don't know, man.
Okay.
That Pip and Ken. So we got Kojak, and then we got Pip and Ken. Now Pip and Ken got some hair on his head. You know what I mean? Hey, Jonathan said you cannot trust Kojak with your money. Now, hey, Kojak look like he finna go snort something.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, man. Listen, hey, boy. Hey, listen, Kojak, boy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
What?
And listen, Kojak looked like, boy, as soon as this interview over with, so that's why I say Kojak. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, who loves you, baby? That's right. Who loves you, baby? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, Louis J say Leonard Pip look like the dude. No, man, Louis J, you gotta pick one, baby. Listen, you gotta pick one. Listen. I pick Pip and Ken. Pip and Ken look a little bit more trustworthy. He look like he ain't gonna run off with the plug. You know how Plies came out and so ran off on the plug twice. He look like he ain't gonna run off on the plug. He look like he gonna, he look like he kind of devious a little bit, but he gonna break off. He ain't gonna rob you too bad. But Pip and Ken right here, but Kojak right here look like, boy. Louis J. Okay, Louis say he go with Leonard. Okay, he go with Pip Leonard. Okay, cool. That's all I'm saying, man.
I met Dr. Martin Luther King. Whoa, man, you lying. You ain't never met Martin Luther King.
You lying, man. You ain't never met Martin Luther King. Hey, listen, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, bro. Hey, check this out. Hold it. We ain't through now. Now, back to what I was saying as of late to Al Haymon, right? Before we got sidetracked with Pip and Ken. Al Haymon, is he, do you guys, now we know that Leonard Ellaby work real hard with the PBC, him and Mayweather Promotions. So I don't know what kind of relationship there's Ellaby and Al Haymon has, and I'm pretty sure they have a good relationship. I'm pretty sure they do. But it's gonna be kind of hard for me to be fair. If these fighters are getting in trouble, if you got like Jamel Charlos and you got all these other dudes getting in trouble, right? To be fair, we can't put that on Al Haymon. Hey, he say dodgy pole. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see what we got right now. That's all I'm saying, guys. We can't. Okay. Pivot King win it by a landslide. Hey, y'all look. Hey, y'all see the poll? Pivot King win it by a landslide. He say Pivot King look like he'll serve you some of his grandma's macaroni and cheese casserole and everything she cooked that night. Hey, listen. Right now, guys, Pivot King winning by a landslide. It ain't even close. Do y'all see the poll right now? 64%. 64%. Pivot King winning by a landslide right now. Pivot King, y'all got a soft spot. Y'all got a soft spot for the old boy, huh? Pivot King, huh? Oh, y'all sweet on the old boy. Y'all sweet on the old boy, Pivot King, huh? Yeah, man, Pivot King doing his thing right now, man. Pivot King doing his thing right now, man. Y'all sweet on the old boy, Pivot King. Y'all sweet on the old boy. I see that. There you go. That's us on Facebook right there, y'all. Here you go. Future boxing. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what I'm saying. Now, everybody jumping on this brother right here. Right? You know what I mean? This brother doing his thing. He got a beautiful family. He got, we went through this yesterday. He got Lambos. He got these two broke niggas on the side on right there. Lambos and stuff like that. Now, if he get in trouble, which he did get in trouble, as we know, guys, Jamal Charlo got in trouble. His debit card got declined. That ain't Al Haymon fault, guys. That ain't Al Haymon fault. Rachel said that Pivot King looks like he wears the shoes with the goldfish in it. I got some of them shoes. Don't have me pull it out. Don't have me pull them out now. Southpaw Killer say Kojak got the Hey, listen. Paul Evans said y'all crazy, needed to pimp to see you straight. Hey, listen, all I'm saying this here, man. If the PBC fighters are getting in trouble and they and like okay, like we got something right here. Guys. Tell me what you think about this. Like right here. This guy saying that AB begging for money and Maul out here stealing from waitresses. Tell how much that back end PBC money is. So this guy, listen, I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know who this guy is. Next Level Boxing on Twitter. This guy even talking about the back end money. Everybody talking about the back end money, dog. Everybody talking about the back end money.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, we want to smoke with the old boy Rick James. Everybody talking about that back end money. This on Twitter.
What?
Listen, this is on Twitter.
What?
I say this is on Twitter, man.
Okay.
Everybody talking about that back end money. They all on Twitter talking about the back end money. He said AB begging for money because we know Al Haymon got him on allowance, so he don't mess his money up. Jamal, they say he's stealing from waitresses, which I don't believe he robbed no waitress. But you get what I'm saying. And this guy saying, tell how much that back end PBC money is. So this is what I'm saying. Canelo didn't want to go for the banana in the tailpipe.
Okay.
Canelo did not want to go for the banana in the tailpipe.
What?
I'm telling you, dog, he didn't want to go for that. Canelo wasn't going for that. Canelo like, no, Bato, I need my money now.
Hey, okay.
All right, Canelo like, we ain't doing no back end essay. No.
Okay.
Canelo ain't doing no back end money.
What?
I say Canelo don't want no money on the back end.
What?
Canelo want his money up front.
Hey, okay.
He want his money up front, y'all. So I'm just letting you know. You see what I'm saying? The man Canelo want his money up front. And this is why talks have broken off. Because Canelo seeing this. AB begging for money. Jamal stealing from waitresses. Damn, what the hell going on over there with the PBC? She say, Coach, get the shoes. Oh, okay, y'all want me. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna leave y'all with Pivot King though. I'm gonna leave y'all with Pivot King right quick. I'm back. I'm back. Here you go. Now just imagine. Now just imagine everybody, me putting up to the scene now. I'm a promoter. I'm pulling up to the scene. You got to sign with me. And he go, and I walk in the office with these on. I walk in the office with these on right here, bro. I walk in the office with these on. You're going to have to sign with me. Now, I'm going to ask you all a question. Who you trust? Do you trust me? Or do you trust him? Now, you're going to have to sign with somebody, baby boy. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to sign with somebody, baby boy. Who you going to sign with? You going to sign with me? You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to pay you on the front end. Or you going to sign with this dude who going to pay you on the back end. Or you going to sign with this dude. So you got 3 promoters you got to choose from. So just imagine. Just imagine that. Imagine that. You see what I'm saying? Nigga walking in there with a perm. Nigga walking in there with a perm like this here, right? And he coming there, he coming up with the gold, he coming up with the platform with the goldfishes on it. And this is the thing, right? You see these fish here? If you ever get hungry, you can always get your little snack. You always got your food with you. Everywhere you go, you got your food with you. So if you get hungry, you know what I mean? How what you do? We got the other pair too. We got the other pair too. Yeah, we got the other pair. Oh, hey, I want these other I want that. Hey, I want that at you know, you go to like a 70s ball, like 70s. You see what I'm saying? You go to a 70s ball, you step off in there with the goldfishes. You got the fishes on your shoes. You see what I'm saying? Now, you put some tenderonis. You see what I'm saying? You can do that. You coming there with the, with the players ball wig on. You got your little perm. You permed out, looking like Pinky. Now his perm look pretty good though. He like he got that good hair. He got that good hair. You see what I'm saying? So you got to pick one of these Leonards now. That's all I'm saying. Now y'all gonna have to. Hey, hold on. Who gonna roll with the old boy? Who gonna roll with me though?
Okay.
I want to know who gonna roll with me.
Hey, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all like Leonard, or you like Pippin Ken, or you gonna roll with me? That's what I want to know. You see what I'm saying? You gonna roll with me or Pippin Ken? Hey, Rachel say, Coach, I'm signing. Okay, I got one. Hey, Rap Ass, what's going on? Truck it coming. Rap Ass, be safe out there on that road, man. I used to drive trucks myself. Be safe out there on that road, fam.
Okay.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Listen, man, I'm telling you, man. Listen, Big Ron Sell Wild. Hey, listen, bro, I'm trying to tell you, dog. I pull up on the scene. I got the goldfishes. You see what I'm saying? I got, you know what I mean? I'm looking real dapper. I'm looking real dapper right now. I pull up on the scene, baby boy. Listen, I mean business. You sign with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you had a Lambo. I'm gonna make sure you had them bad tenderonis that was turning you down in high school. I'm gonna make sure you be iced out. Everything. You're gonna be Gucci. You see what I'm saying? Now you're gonna get paid on the back end now, baby boy. Baby boy, you're gonna get paid on the back end. And don't be asking me too many questions about the money now. I'm gonna make sure you're right. You see what I'm saying? To this day. I'm gonna make sure you're right now.
Hey, okay.
All I'm saying, dog, is just don't be asking me too much about what I'm doing with the money.
What?
I say don't ask me too much about what I'm doing with the money.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying, dog. So that's all I'm saying. So if I pull up on the scene, matter of fact, here go a pen right here. Hey, this is a true story.
Okay.
Don King had George Foreman sign a blank contract. Like literally, this is a true story. When he made the fight happen with Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, he promised George Foreman $5 million, which was a lot of money in the 70s. He promised Ali $5 million, and he had Mobutu of Zaire, Zamunda. I think it was not Zamunda. Zaire. I think it was Zaire. Mobutu. He was the president over there. He was an evil, brutal dictator too. He had him put the money up. So he had Don King. He had George Foreman. He had a contract. He said, just sign right here. So George looked at it real crazy. He signed it. He said, man, ain't no words really on it. He said, oh, don't worry about it. We'll fill out the details later. He had him sign his name on a piece of paper, and then he filled out the details after the signature was on there. Bro, I can't make this up. He said, coaching knows all bouncing cars. Hey, Ali, yo, man. Hey, Quinn Saw said, I don't know, coach. Y'all both look suspect. Hey, Quinn say, hey, Coach said we look suspect. Hey, hold He died over here. Hey, Rachel. Oh man, y'all, hey, man, I'm highly disappointed in y'all, man. Y'all don't trust the old boy. He said, how much money allowance cost?
Hey, okay.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a stack. I'm gonna give you a stack a week. I'm gonna give you 1,000 a week. You see what I'm saying? He said, Paul Evans. Shout out to Paul Evans, man.
Hey, okay.
He said, Coach, here's my sign up for you. But dropping that quarter of a pound on you, boy. $5 pound.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, boy, you like that? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, baby boy. You pull up on the scene with that, you can get any tenderoni you want, man. You know, females who was turning you down back in 79, 80. You pull up on the scene, hey. Boy, you pull up on the scene with these goldfishes right here, boy. You pull up on the scene with these. Like, look at that. They look real, too. Look, gotta move them around. Hold on. Yeah. You feel me? You feel me? You see what I'm saying? You get hungry, crack the shoes open, you can throw them right in there. You see what I'm saying? So you good to go, baby boy. Now, listen, I don't want y'all biting my style now. I don't want nobody biting this now. Because won't nobody doing that. Then that's my promotional shoes. When I listen, when I grow my afro out, you just see my afro. I grow my afro out. I put them promoter shoes on with the suit. And boy, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna get this dude right here, Pimpin' Ken. I'm gonna give Pimpin' Ken a run for his money, boy. He gonna get a run for his money messing with me. You see what I'm saying? I think I can sign more fighters than him. I'm just saying me. Me personally, I think I can sign more fighters than him. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Hey, Don Key helped his own people. Yeah, I think that's what promoters do. For the most part. I think promoters F anybody. You know, your own people is anybody who you sign with. You know what I mean? But, you know, Don King had a lot of fighters. He did have quite a few fighters sue him. That is true. So what I'm saying is I think we probably giving Al Haymon, you know, I don't want to put Al Haymon in that same light as Don King. Because you haven't heard a fighter complain about him yet. Well, no, that's not true. Adrian Broner, he made the African president put up $10 million on for that fight and built that arena. And he also had his Jewish partner on to put aside on the satellite for the fight. I think his Jewish partner. No, you're right. Yeah. Quinn Sauce, I don't know, Coach. Y'all both look suspect. The LB look Don King. Somebody had to side with you. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. Hey, sign with the old boy, man.
Hey, okay.
Sign with the old boy.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all gotta have faith in the old boy, man. I'm gonna come through, baby. I'm gonna come through. You feel me? I'm gonna come through, man. He said you need Toby on the zone, brother. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. He said, I'm gonna get you sucker platforms. Hey, yeah, Lisa, them the same ones Huggy Bear had on.
Say something else.
Hey, listen, man, them the same ones Huggy Bear had on.
Say it again. Say something else. Okay.
Hey, man, listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. He said, I can see you in those shoes. Oh, yeah, those shoes I wear 8.5, so. But I wear 8.5, but them had to be I think now they're 9. Yeah, listen, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. He said, okay, I'll get you sucker. Hey, yeah. That's where I got them from, Tommy. Hey, he said, I feel you, Coach. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, baby. Y'all got to roll with me. Man. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna come through like a quarter horse champ. You ain't got to worry about that. Hey, listen, you gonna take a chance on this dude, or you gonna take a chance on your old boy? I mean, I look more trustworthy than him. He look like he gonna go straight to the you know what house. You see what I'm saying? You know, for real though. Rod say Lou Duva, Mickey Hennessy, Frank Warren, Bear Hearn, Frank Malone. Yeah, that's what all he say. Here you go. He say who pants wearing all those boots? Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to, but all those promoters are crooks. You know. But as it relates to Al Haymon, we haven't heard anything about Al Haymon. We haven't heard anything about Al Haymon ripping his fighters off or whatever the case may be. So he might be receiving a bad rap. He might be receiving a bad rap on that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. He might be receiving a bad rap on that. You know, let me do this too. Hold on, because I got a video, right? I got a video that and I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying this, because this is what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that, you know, Al Haymon is getting all of this rap because of his skin color and stuff like that, and yada 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 yada. And I'm like, you know what, man? You know, is there some validity to this? And I found an old video of Don King being interviewed. He was being interviewed by what the brother named Dante's Race Baiting Nation, you know, I call him. But he was being interviewed by him in 2015. This is when the PBC started. If you guys remember, this is when the PBC started up in 2015. You know what I mean? In 2015, you know what I mean? So now let me find this video. Here it go right here, guys. Here it go right here. I want you guys to see it. Now I can't play nothing off of Dante because I ain't want to get no copyright strike from this fool. You know, especially I know I get one from him because you know I be banging on him hard with all this race baiting. I've been banging him hard with all this race baiting. You see what I'm saying? So here you go. So now, why am I playing this? I want you guys to hear this because this is when the PBC first started, right? Back in 2015. This is when the PBC first started back in 2015, guys. Okay, so here we go. So let me. I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm going at with this because I don't want you guys thinking that, hey man, you know, damn man, this dude just, you know, here because I hear this a lot from my detractors. They said you always jumping on the black man and this and that, and you know me, I ain't never with the racial shit because I was on that for 24 and a half years. So you know, I'm kind of like I'm past that in my life right now, you know. But you know, I want you guys to hear this. I want you guys to hear this. Hey, shout out to Smith the West. Smith the West, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
He said, tax said, when he shocked if he break Tyson's big ass down. Yeah, I would be shocked if he did that. Yeah, I would be. This guy say, why you not on the zone? Oh yeah, man. I don't know nobody over there. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and like the video. Let's see. He say, Halim say, why hate on Don? Come on, he's a legend. Hey, I ain't, you know, hey man, I'm just telling you the facts. Like, I'm not hating on Don. Don is a legend. Don is a legend, but I can't take from the fact that his fighter sued him. Mike Tyson sued him for $100 million. Larry Holmes, Trevor, I think Trevor Burbitt, Terrell, you know, was it Witherspoon? Tim Witherspoon. I mean, it is what it is. Julio Cesar Chavez. It is what it is. Like, you know, damn, you know.
Hey Don, just one last question. I talked to you yesterday about Al Haymon. You broke it down. My battery ran out. I'm hoping you can elaborate on that. I asked
this fight right here.
Double standards that exist right now. Al Haymon, you know, he came up like you, and now he's very successful. They're calling him one of the, you know, most powerful guy in the sport of boxing.
So this 2015, when PBC first started, he's asking Don King questions on why, you know, Al Haymon, he's a black man. So you already know Deontay. The one thing about Dante, he's on point. He gonna keep that same narrative. You know, he's a black man. We gotta ride with the black man, even though he married to a woman from Thailand in Thailand. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, he's but you know, he's gonna keep the same race baiting narrative. But I want to know, what do you guys think? We know Don King is a legendary crook. He's a legendary crook. This is facts. He is a legendary crook. Damn his skin color. You know, he is a legendary crook. Yes, he is. This is facts. You see what I'm saying? I can't even say, I probably need to say allegedly. Allegedly, he's a crook. Let me say allegedly, because, Muhammad Ali sued him, settled out of court. Mike Tyson sued him, settled out of court. Julio Cesar Chavez sued him, settled out of court. Larry Holmes, Tim Witherspoon. I'm just saying the receipts are there. So I don't think he said doesn't matter what do you do to someone that's not going to like. Yeah, you know, the receipts are there as it relate to Don King, Halim. The receipts are there. So I don't think that his skin color had anything to do with it. To be honest with you, not Don King. He said to make it a buck. I'm surprised Don King still walking the streets. All that money he popped. Yeah, I'm just saying. So you know, me being a black man, you know what I mean, in America myself, you know, I have to, you know, I'm like, hey man, listen, the man got legendary receipts. Well, fighters suing him left and right. For Tyson suing for $100 million. So now, but I'm not here to take a dump on Don King. I'm just saying I don't want us to unfairly put Al Haymon in that light. And no, I have not been paid off by Al Haymon. I have not been paid off by Al Haymon. I haven't, you know. But I'm saying, I know I've been talking about the back end money. I'm still on the back end, though. We still on the back end now. We still on the back end. But what I want to let you guys know that who's stuck on skin color. Skin color only cares about green. That's the only color they care about. So just take that in consideration. But I don't want us to lump Al Haymon into this bad. But anyway, let's hear what Don King had to say. Because Dante is doing it. He said, he said, goes backhanded comment here while calling outside.
Hey, okay.
Nah, man.
He still gets a lot of criticism, like Floyd Mayweather and other people in the sport. Why do you think he gets so much criticism? You know, he came up like you, and now he's very successful. They're calling him one of the.
Here you go, guys. Here you go. I want you guys to hear this.
I talked to you yesterday about Al Haymon. You broke it down. My battery ran out. I'm hoping you can elaborate on that. I asked you the double standards that exist right now. Al Haymon, you know, he came up like you, and now he's very successful. They're calling him one of the, you know, most powerful guy in the sport of boxing. But yet he still gets a lot of criticism, like Floyd Mayweather and other people in the sport. Why do you think he gets so much criticism, and it seems like sometimes the more successful he is, they're still, you know, criticizing him?
So Dante was saying back in 2015, let's fast forward to 2016, and even some of my detractors, I must say, even some of my detractors are saying that, hey man, listen, every time they turn around, it seems like that I'm jumping down the black man's throat. Al Haymon. So me being an objective person, I'm like, but damn dog, I got like 5 videos where I dropped dissing Bob Arum. They just totally ignore that. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't give a damn who it is. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn who it is. But I said, okay, let me go back and look at this. So I've done this research myself. Nobody sent me this video, guys. I've done this research myself. I just typed in the search engine, and this is one of the videos that came up. So I listened to what Don King is saying. And what they're trying to say is, so let me phrase this for you. Dante is trying to say that because Al Haymon is black, he's in the same vein as Don King, right? And the way they attack you, Don, is the way they're attacking him. But Don King was allegedly a legitimate crook. So you can't really compare the two. You see what I'm saying? He say what you want about Don K. He's going to sneak Trevor Bryan into the title shot with Joshua. Yeah, he is. But you get what I'm saying though? You get what I'm saying though?
Hey, okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So you know, I don't want to lump Al Haymon into this vein. I don't want nobody thinking I'm doing that. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't want nobody to think I'm doing that. So yeah, man. For real though. Now, let's see. You talking about PED says I'm late, coach. Yeah, man, don't worry about it, fam. Don't worry about it. So let's see what Don King got to say.
Because he's black. You know, black is
Still gets a lot of criticism, like Floyd Mayweather and other people in the sport. Why do you think?
So Don King gonna say the reason why Al Haymon get criticism because he's black. This is what he's gonna say.
He gets so much criticism, and it seems like sometimes the more successful he is, they're still, you know, criticizing him.
because he's black. You know, black is anti. Black success is unacceptable. You must understand that superior interest in the system that permits this is to what we got to go at. We treat the effects, not the cause. I mean, it's no matter what he can do. He can do the rim bam boogie and just jump like a top. When he jump up and down, kept your lightning in the jug. You know what I mean? He's gonna be to blame for everything.
I know I can say he can do the wham bam boogie, the lightning in the top, the this, the that. I'm like, what the hell is he saying? What is Don talking about? Bro, like literally, bro, I do not understand what he's talking about. Like, he can do the bam bam boogie, the woogie in the top. Hey, listen. Hold on, listen. The IRS brought Don King up. Now this is allegedly, but I think this is on file. I think years ago the IRS like tried to bring him up on charges of not the IRS, but the prosecutors the federal government tried to bring Don King up on charges for tax evasion or something like that. Bruh, this man beat the feds. Hey, so the prosecutor said that listen, it was a hung jury both times. I think it was a hung jury both times they brought him up, right? Hey, the prosecutor said the worst thing he did was let Don King get on the stand. They said that Don King with the talking, he confused the jury. Hey, Don King with the talking, he confused the jury. I'm like, what the hell is this nigga saying? What he just said?
Wrong. So that don't bother me. That's part of the course. But what we have to do as Americans, white and black alike, is to change that. And we have to be in means you have to work together and emulate and imitate those cosmic words. One land, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men and women are created equal. Because the woman and the man, people of color, I should say, is going to always be under the same criticism because they work assiduously, dedicatedly, committedly in that propaganda of the stereotype image of black folks. They are lazy, lethargic, they can't rise to the occasion, they all lie, cheat, and steal. They're shiftless, worthless, and no account. So this is taught. And so therefore, whatever you do or try to do, you're always going to meet that barrier that they have that is standing up there the same as they do with the woman. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to work together, man. Don't let that knock you down. Don't break it down. Think about what Americans have said of Caucasian descent. You know what I mean? As for me, what course you take, I know not. But as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
Okay. Any advice you?
Oh, hey, did you guys get anything? He said, why you don't understand what he just said? Bro, he said a whole lot of stuff. So maybe you can break it down for me, Keith. Because I don't understand. I do not understand what he said. He went all over the place with me on this. You know what I mean? So maybe Don Keith, he said a whole lot of nothing. I'm just saying. He said, Don Keith talking like that. Why you gonna let me call the chair?
Hey, okay.
I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out. I got the part where he said, okay, well, they hating on Al Haymon because he black. I got that part. Anything after that, I was lost. He would have said that the boogie in the top, and then he would have talked about give me liberty. He would have talked about the minorities, people of color. And then, bro, like oh my God, bro! I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, maybe it's Don King is a good talking, bro. Like I'm trying to figure it out. Saw Paul Killer say Don King for president. The man talking sharp, bro. I'm just like, you know what I mean, bro. Haleen say, can't compare Al Haymon with Don King. No, you can't. You can't. You know what I mean? Because Don King got a bad reputation, bro, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Shout out to James.
Hey, okay.
He said, for dropping that half a dub on your boy. To truly converse, you need to understand both sides of the topic to discuss. I applaud you, Coach. Thank you. Yeah, James, salute to you, fam. Salute to you, fam. I appreciate that.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, James, is listen. All jokes aside, I get a lot of flack on this channel, and deservedly so. I get a lot of flack from my detractors, pro PBC fans and the Wilder fans and stuff like that. And I'm not above criticism. Sometimes I may have to look at myself and check myself and say, hey, are you what role are you playing in this? Are you are you because I joke a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I joke a lot about the back end money. I really do now. The back end funny, James. I'm not gonna lie. The back end, hold on, guys. The back end money is funny to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But all jokes aside, I can't compare Al Haymon to Don King because Al Haymon doesn't. I haven't known it. Now he's gotten sued by other promoters. He got sued by Golden Boy and he got sued by Top Rank. You know what I mean? But outside of that, I'm saying his fighters. You don't hear any fighters saying they got robbed or beat by him yet. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to figure out what Don was saying in this though. I got the part about Rod say he say boss is way out for y'all. Tyson Fury, Gypsy King, Joshua, Nigerian, UK, Philippines. Oh, you talking about the nationalities where they from? Boxing Jim said nonsense. So he said, Don, hey, hello.
Okay.
Y'all ain't understand what Don was saying? I'm saying after he said that they don't like Al Haymon because he's black. After that, did you get anything else he said after that? He's on Serge Leave it and say Al Haymon is getting the bad rep. Tank Broner Charlo situation making it so. Yeah, but this is the thing, though, Surge. You know, if a fighter decides to, if Tank going to jail and stuff like that, and catching cases, and Broner going to jail catching cases, and Charlo got in a little situation in the restaurant, which I don't think that was a robbery to myself. How does that make Al? You know, I get it. It'll make Al Haymon look bad. You know, it's good for jokes and stuff like that. But Al Haymon, these are grown ass men at the end of the day too. You see what I'm saying, Serge? You know, these are grown men, and you know, is it fair to give him a bad rap based on something that his fighters is doing? You know, that's all I'm saying. You know, that's like me being a promoter, me being a fighter for you, right? And then I get in trouble in the streets, and then everybody saying, man, that's Serge's fault. So that's Serge Libre's fault. That's his fault that Coach Malachi out there acting crazy in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Like, is that a fair assessment?
Hey, okay.
Don King is the master of jibber jabber, gibberish to get the gal that will have you convinced that the world is flat and sell an icy Eskimo because hey, he say Don King made more legendary fights than Al ever made. Nah, you know what? Don King and Al Haymon made. I mean, you saying Al? You mean Al Haymon? My bad. I'm thinking about Bob Arum. Sorry about that. Yeah. That's the only thing that that Al Haymon is not doing. He's not making legendary fights, and the reason why is because he doesn't want to do business with other promoters, especially the promoters who sued him. So you got to take that into consideration too. He said Don has invented many words, not known yet in the dictionary. He said Al Haymon has Tank Broner on welfare programs. That's cheap. Well, you know, I think you know what I think Floyd Mayweather Surge is handling Tank. To be honest with you, I don't think Al have anything to do with that. The Middle East was lovely until Don sold all that sand. Oh man, he said the man was born in the 30s. He's seen stuff. Yeah. He's seen stuff. Yeah, absolutely. You talking about Don King? Don King seen stuff. He said, Serge says, hey, Coach, Tank's near that 40 grand in the car payments. Broner is asking Haymon for his money via text. Yeah. You know, yeah, that is true. But I think the Tank situation, this is the thing, though, Serge. The Tank situation, that'll be Floyd Mayweather. Leonard Ellaby. Maybe Leonard is the one that's handling. Everything with Tank. But now, Adrian Broner, to be fair, Adrian Broner is a mess up. He is a mess up. Shout out to Rachel for dropping that quarter of that $5 pound on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Rachel say I'm out. Coach more entertaining than Netflix. Big fish. Call Al.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to call Al. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, I got my Shopify store. I'm gonna be selling merchandise. New Media Today USA merchandise. But I got to say this, guys. If anybody interested in buying these shoes right here, I'm gonna be selling them online. You know, selling them online for $49.99. So anybody interested in rocking these, you see what I'm saying? These are called New Media Today USA specials. Coach Malachi, type in you're gonna type in the promo code Coach Malachi Williams. Coach Malachi. No, the promo code gonna be Coach Malachi. You can get these for the low price of $49.99. I got you. And as a matter of fact, if you are a subscriber, screenshot that you subscribed it, I'll knock 10% off for you. And the Afro wig gonna be extra. The Afro wig gonna be extra. So if you want the Afro wig, that'll be extra now. I ain't throwing that in there. But I'm just letting you know. I'm now. I'm gonna hook you up. Okay. You a subscriber?
What?
I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna sell it to you for the low. I'm gonna get you 10% off. Promo code Coach Malachi. Coach Malachi promo code.
What?
You don't get that for the low.
Okay.
I got you. Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got you. Baby boy, I got you. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Nikki. She said, Coach, I got all the tenderoni. Johnny Blaze, you got all the tenderoni. Listen, you're gonna have some more tenderonis when you pull up in that there. You see what I'm saying? You pull up in that there with the goldfish. You got the fishes. When you pull up in there with the fishes, I'm telling you, dog. Telling you, all right now. I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know now. If you listen, fellas, anybody out there, fellas, if you having trouble getting women right now, if you have trouble getting women right now, check this out. Any man out there having trouble getting women right now, they don't like you. You know, you ain't got no swag. You see what I'm saying? You thought she was interested in you, and then she went ahead and left you for somebody else. If you pull up in these, $49.99. If you're a subscriber, you get 10% off. Type in promo code Coach Malachi. You pull up in these, I promise you, you'll get all the tenderonis you want. And I'm dead ass right now. Dead ass.
Hey, okay.
All the tenderonis you want, you're going to get them. You see what I'm saying? And if, I don't care who it is. The tenderoni's coming. See, you got to step your game up. Got to step your game up. Don, see, also too, I want to show y'all guys this. Y'all gotta.
Hey, Doc, just one last question. I talked to you yesterday about Al Haymon. You broke.
Now we trying to figure out what Don talking about. I'm trying to figure out what he talking about, right? You know, he said, Bon Scott say, last time I saw those shoes like that, watch it, don't be me in the South City while drinking the 40 in the hood. Listen, we trying to figure out what Don, we trying to, okay, so, that's what I'm talking about, John. Okay, Bill, I can count on you when the merchandise drop. OG, double OG, triple OG. He said, I've been watching, we'll get you. You've been watching, we'll get you something. Yeah, I saw that when that came out in 88. I think 88, 89. It was 88. He said, Haleen, Coach, you got size 8. Yeah, I got 8.5. Akaga TV, y'all want to sign limited edition. Oh, he got pumps. Oh, hey, man, we ain't doing no pumps now. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing no pumps now. He said, Huggy Bear 11. Yeah, man, Huggy Bear. Hey, man, shout out to Huggy Bear, man. Hey, shout out to Antonio Vargas. Antonio Vargas, aka better known as Huggy Bear. You know what I mean? Starsky and Hutch. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, listen, man. Hey, calm. Boy, you got somebody to pull up on you with them platforms, boy, listen. And then this is a good thing, though. Especially, what if you out on a date? Y'all leave the restaurant. Y'all go back to the house, burnings, smoking some good green. You get hungry again. You ain't got no food in the refrigerator. Clack. You can just, clack, look. You pull these out, crack them, take the fishes out the shoes. You got 2 in this shoe, in the left shoe, 2 in the right shoe. You can throw them on the grill and cook them. She ain't hungry no more. You see what I'm saying? You know, so just look at that. Now, let's see, can we figure out what the hell? Let's see, Kansas City Mac, what's going on, baby? She left you for somebody else. Damn, those shoes will definitely get you some. Yeah, man, I'm taking the rollers, man.
Okay. What?
Hey, listen, here you go, man. Listen now. Sick of y'all figure out what Don King's saying right here.
My battery ran out. I'm hoping you can elaborate on that. I asked you the double standards that exist right now. Al Haymon, you know, he came up like you, and now he's very successful. They're calling him one of the, the most powerful guy in the sport of boxing, but yet he still gets a lot of criticism, like Floyd Mayweather and other people in the sport. Why do you think he gets so much criticism, and it seems like sometimes the more successful he is, they're still, criticizing him?
Because he's black. Black is anti. Black success is unacceptable. You must understand that's the period interest in the system that permits this is to what we got to go at. We treat the effects, not the cause. I mean, it's no matter what he can do. He can do the rim bam boogie and just jump like a top. When he jump up and down, kept the lightning in the jug. You know what I mean? He's gonna be to blame for everything else is wrong. So that don't bother me. That's powerful.
All right. I got what he was saying now. He was saying that, because Al Haymon is black, this is why he's getting the flack that he's getting. He said this in 2015. Because Al Haymon is black, this is why he's getting the slack that he's getting. And it doesn't matter what he do, he's going to be scapegoated. He's going to get the blame for everything, right? So now I said all that to say this. This is what I was saying as it relates to are we being fair by giving, because PBC fighters are getting in trouble. You know what I mean? Is it fair to blame it on Al Haymon? And if so, then someone like this guy, John King, or Dante's Race Bait Nation, Dante's the Boxing Nation, he'll say that, hey man, they're only doing that because he's black. You see what I'm saying? So that, and then no fighters is really complaining about Al Haymon except Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner said he won all his money. And Adrian Broner on an allowance. But some people would say that, hey man, the reason why Adrian Broner needs to be on an allowance is because he's a mess up. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I understand what Don is saying. He's saying it's par for the course. Yeah, it's par for the course. Yeah, he's saying that, hey man, when you come in this business, it goes with the territory. Which that's what par for the course means.
But what we have to do as Americans, white and black alike, is to change that. And we have to we have to work together and emulate and imitate those cosmic words. One land, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men and women are created equal. Because the woman and the man, people of color, I should say, is going to always be under the same criticism because they work assiduously, dedicatedly, committedly in that propaganda of the stereotype image of black folks. They are lazy, lethargic, they can't rise to the occasion, they all lie, cheat, and steal. They're shiftless, worthless, and no account. So this is taught. And so therefore, whatever you do or try to do, you're always going to meet that barrier that they have that is standing up there the same as they do with the woman. You know what I mean? So you got to be able to work together, man. Don't let that knock you down. Don't break it down. Think about what Americans have said of Caucasian descent. You know what I mean? As for me, what course you take, I know not. But as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
All right, man. So, I mean, he said a whole lot there. I got the first part. Then when he went to talking about Ram Bam Boogie and, us as Americans, black and white, what we got to do, is come to, when he went to talking about all the other stuff, I was lost. I'm not going to lie. I had got lost right there. He lost me. I got the first part. You know what I mean? So Don is, bro, he got the gift of gab, bro. He got the gift of gab. And where I'm from, that's called running game. That's called running game. That's where I'm from. A lot of y'all, some of y'all who may not be from the street, but where I'm from, we call it, we say, boy, that's a good talking nigga, that boy. Boy, he can talk cat off a fish truck. Listen, he could talk snow. He could talk snow out of Antarctica. He could talk sand off a beach. He could talk salt out of water in the ocean. You see what I'm saying? He could talk a whale. He could talk a whale out of a swimming pool. You see what I'm saying? Like that. That's what we call that. That's what we call that. We call that game. That's what we call it. OG said he said that's the game running that got Tyson. Hey, that's it. OG, you got it now. He said, do they fishbowl joints with a cape? Yeah, oh yeah, hey, Smith and West, yeah. We got the cape and everything. Got the cape. You know what I mean? I got you, dog. I got you. I'm gonna have the site up. Anybody want that merch? I got you. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying though.
Hey, okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm like, bro, he got some high power game there, boy. But just imagine going in a room with him and you finna get ready to sign a contract and Don get to talking. Man, shit. I don't know, boy. Listen, he had George Foreman sign a blank contract in the bathroom. Bruh, you guys probably didn't even know this. When the George Foreman and Muhammad Ali fight was signed, when Don King originally, we talking about originally now, when he first met with Ali separate, and then he met with George Foreman at the airport. He taught George into signing just like a commitment letter or something like that in the bathroom. Guaranteed him he'll get $5 million, but he said don't tell Ali because he only getting 2.5. But just imagine, and then the man said, "Look, man, this is a blank contract. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll fill it in later." Bruh, I'm like, bruh, like for real. I can't make this up. He said the last part he's saying, I can tell you what path to take, but I want liberty or I'll die trying to be free. Okay, good. I'm glad. See, you gonna be my Don King interpreter. Because I've been listening to Don King for a long time, and I still don't understand half the shit he be saying. Because it sounds like he talking flim flam and jibber jabber. That would it sound like to me, but you could be my Don King interpreter. He say with those, I could be like my idol, Rick James. He say Don King got Holmes to fight Tyson.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, he paid him a nice little bread too. He told them both the same thing and only in America. And only in America. Oh yeah, that was the movie they remade. Yeah. You're right. That part of the story was true. That was confirmed. That part of the story was true. That was confirmed by Don King business partner at the time, the Jewish guy. He said, yes, sir, I can Ram Bam Boogie. I can Ram Bam Boogie all night long. Hey, Ali, he said I read the small print, though. Yeah, he said George should have read the small print. Yeah, he should have read the small print. He said, you know what kind of flow you gotta have to get a mofo to sign a blank contract. Bro, that's a true story, though. That's a true story.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
What?
That's a true story, dog. George Foreman signed like a draft letter contract, commitment letter, something like that. Bro, agreeing to fight Ali. I'm dead ass serious. It was like a one-page contract. One page, and And then I think he might have did something else later on down the line on the back end. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Like literally. What? I'm telling, listen, bro. That's good, but that's good talking nigga there, boy. I don't care what nobody say. Now listen, I want to run this by you guys. Now, everybody at the PBC ain't broke. You got some dudes that's doing pretty good. You got Big Fish, Errol Spence. You see what I'm saying? You can tell when that back end money hit. When that back end money hit, I'm finna show y'all something. When that back end money hit, this how you want to be dancing when that back end money hit. Show them how to do it, Errol. This how you want to be dancing when that back end money hit. See what I'm saying? That's when that back end money hit. Hey, that's when that back end money hit right there. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That's when that back end money hit. I think that's him and Yellow Beezy. That's when that back end money hit. That's how you want to be dancing. You know, hey, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. He dances with his homeboys. I think that's his boo, Yellow Beezy. There, he got the tight. Yeah, that's his boo. I think you're a rapper. I don't listen to rap music. Okay, who this other dude is? This a hype man. So here you go. You know, see, you want to be dancing like that there, right? You know, when the back end money hit, so y'all be laughing at that back end money. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Y'all be laughing at that back end money, but then here you go. The back end money. I don't drop the back end money. Okay, you see him? See that this? Hey, see what I'm saying? They dance when that back end money come. Y'all don't know nothing about that there. That's that back end money dance. That the check don't hit. He got a bottle in his hand. The dude right here got the bottle in his hand. The check don't hit. That's that back end money with the tight jeans. Bro, I'm telling you, boy. Here you go. There's that back end money. You see Errol right there, EJ. You see him with the ice on his neck. Yeah, him and his boo, Yellow Beezy. Yeah, that's that back end money. Y'all don't know nothing about that there. And they got some females recording. And the females recording. So the dudes dancing together while the females recording. So I'm just saying, that's that back end money. See, y'all be laughing. Now, I've been talking about the back end money. I have been talking about it. But you know what? That back end money might be gravy. It might be all to the gravy now. It might be all to the gravy, that back end money. Now, I say all that to say this. When the back end money hits, you see what I'm saying? You know, y'all might be dancing like this. But if you ain't dancing like that, let's go on over here. You know, we got, if you, I forgot I still had this picture up. Oh, I forgot I still had the picture. Let's close this picture. Now, the dudes who ain't getting no money on the PBC, word on the street now, word on the street, these dudes ain't getting no money. You want to know why they say these dudes ain't getting no money? Because they ain't dancing. They ain't dancing like this here. See, when you get money on the PBC, when that back end money hit, they be dancing like this over there. See what I'm saying? That's Errol Spence. Him and his boo. I mean his brother, his homeboy, whoever he is, Yellow Beezy. So when the back end money hit, I don't know why this dude right here in the back dance. I don't know. Is he the hype man? Is he the hype man? I think maybe he the hype man. So he dancing too. So the hype man dancing, Yellow Beezy dancing, Errol Spence dancing because the back end. So when the back end money hit, this how they be dancing. This how they be dancing when the back end money hit, right? That's when that back end money hit. Now, when the back end money don't hit, they taking mug shots, right? Now, I ain't saying this now. I ain't saying this. Dudes dancing with each other while the girls record. Yeah, the dudes dancing with each other while the girls record. Like, I'm not making this up. So he said, these don't look like Liberty or Death type brothers. Rod Real, what's going on, fam? I'm saying though. Hey, Thomas Jones, what the lick read, baby?
Okay.
Listen, all I'm saying is this here, dog. All I'm saying is this here. All I'm saying is this. He said, word on the street is Crawford signed an extension contract with Bob. I don't know if it's true. Where you heard that from? Word on the street. If it's coming from the Alphabet Boys, I can't believe that. I don't believe that. You got to show me a source. Show me a source. Because who I talked to, I heard something totally different. Show me a source on that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying though, that's that back end money. Triple X. See, these dudes ain't apparently the back end money didn't hit with them, right? But over here with Big Fish got that back end money. That's that back end money. Him and Yellow Beezy. You know what I mean? Even the hype man had to get into it. Now I don't know why he did. I guess he got the bottle. He got the bottle. Okay, that's that back end money. That's that back end money dance. Y'all don't know nothing about that back end money dance. See what I'm saying? Now I don't know if this right. The hype man, is he getting back end money? Like, why is he dancing? He holding the bottle. Everybody iced out too. Everybody iced out. See, when you with the PBC, yeah, if you handling your business right, you can be iced out, wearing skinny jeans and dancing and holding the bottles. You know what I mean? If you handling your business right. But if you ain't handling your business right, you're gonna be looking like these boys right here. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna be looking like these boys right here. You ain't handling your business right. That's all I'm saying. Right. So I guess everybody money ain't hitting. You know what I mean? Everybody money ain't hitting. That's all I'm saying. Everybody money ain't hitting right now. So I'm just trying to see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Bon Scott say they say will Titan the Midget have the buck dancing for Butter Biscuits playing over that video. Lisa said, "Oh my God, I can't." Lisa, what's going on?
Hey, okay.
I'm saying though, right? I'm just trying to figure it out now. Word on the street, dude say word on the street. He said, "You funny, coach." Yeah, I'm just saying that dude. Yeah, hey, word on the street. Yeah, word on the street. Like what street? Oh, hey, he said, "Hey, Peter Barnhouse said, yeah, it's word on the street." Hey, Peter Barnhouse, you crazy, man. Listen, I'm saying, he said, Broner said he wants his money from Al. But this what I'm saying, though, dog. Tax act.
Hey, okay.
Agent Broner is a known F-up. He messing his money up. Could be Al Haymon saving him from his cheese. You see what I'm saying? Al Haymon saving for his cheese. All I'm saying this here, dog. This all I'm saying. Listen, baby boy, listen. Check it out now. We gonna do this again. Cause I don't think y'all hearing me. We gonna do this again now. We gonna do this one more again. When the back end money don't hit, he say, big fish back end money dance. That's the back end money dance, baby. That's what it is. PBC, PBC fan boy. Lisa said, I can't stop. I'm just saying though. Lisa. Sis, I'm just saying though, sis. Hold on.
Okay.
When the back end money don't hit, this what happened. When the back end money don't hit. Now, when that back end money hit, now we know Errol getting his money. Hit this, that money dance. There you go. There you go. He dipping with it. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there go. Here go Yellow Beezy. Now, who is this dude in the back, though? Do anybody recognize this guy? I know who this is. This is EJ. I know who this is. I guess this is a famous rapper named Yellow Beezy. But who is this guy? Do anybody know who this guy is? And why is he holding the bottle? You know what I mean? Okay, Yellow Beezy, he fixing his jewelry. Oh, there you go. They got Errol Spence right next to him. That back end money. That's that back end money. Don't hit. That back end no hit, boy. That back end no hit, boy. Boy, listen. Now, why is this guy dancing in the middle though? That's what I'm trying. But listen, Lisa, can somebody help me out? Lisa, hold on. Hold it. Can somebody help me out? I need some help right here. Why is that guy dancing in the middle? Do anybody know who this dude is? He's the PBC fan for saying, okay. I'm asking the question though. Hey, this is real talk.
Hey,
Listen,
okay.
do anybody know who that dude is? He said, Al Haymon told AB, why you complaining about money? You did it for the hood. Yeah, he did it for the hood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know Al Haymon probably been getting a bad rap. He probably been getting a bad rap. Cause we can't blame him for what his fighters be doing. He said he a dead man walking on ducking Andre. Hold on. I'm glad you said that about Andre. Cause I probably I forgot. It's cold in the winter said more like backdoor money. These dudes stay off suspect. Oh, he said that's Busta Rhymes. No, that ain't no Busta Rhymes there. That ain't no Busta Rhymes. Smith the West says Jamal should have been calling Al like pimp down, pimp in distress. Hey, I'm just saying though. Bon Scott said they dancing. Okay, hold on. Let's go here though. Now, Demetrius Andre, guys, is kind of making a little fun of Jamal Charlo. And this Demetrius Andre Twitter account. Now, I was on Twitter. Somebody sent me this. I was on Twitter because somebody sent this to me. Demetrius Andre, future of boxing. Y'all know that's Jamal Charlo. He says, what's good, Jamal, future of boxing? You need me to ask Eddie if he can still get you that $7 million to fight me? If times are that tough, I got a debit card for you. You can get it. He said, can get you a little cash to help you out, brother. And he went to laughing out loud. So Demetrius Andre is clowning. It's clowning Jamal Charlo. Ask him what's good, brother. Do you want me to ask Eddie if he can still get you that $7 million that he offered you to fight me? So Jamal, so Boo Boo Andrade is been trying to fight Jamal Charlo for a long time. Jamal and them said he ain't gonna fight him, he ain't nobody. So I'm just saying Jamal reaching out to him. Now I think this is a good thing though. They say, Coach, leave that boy alone. He got a little bit of that back end too. Hey, Smith and West say nah. But Maul should have called little bro, though, all jokes aside. Like pull up on me right quick, knocking down the waiters and shit. Hey, hold on. Hey, Smith and West, no, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I disagree with that. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with that. Jamal Charlo had 20 niggas with him. He had 20 dudes with him. You trying to tell me, Smith and West, me and you out, right? Me and you out. We eating dinner, whatever the case may be, right? Me, you, whole entourage, we out eating dinner. And let's say you the celebrity in the group. You the celebrity. You the big dog. You the one got all the bread, right? The cheese, the guap, scratch, the skrilla. You the one got all the money, right? Now, if I found out your card got declined 3 times, it's 20 guys with you. You trying to tell me all of us can't put no money together to bond you out? To pay the tab? That don't even make no sense. You got Jamal Charlo, Boo Boo Andrade asking him, do he want to ask Eddie Hearn, can he still get up that $7 million that we offered you to fight me? If times are that bad, and he got a debit card that Jamal Charlo can use to help him out. I think that was pretty nice what he did. I think that was pretty nice. He offering to help another brother out. He said the guy in the back is EJ's cousin, a family member. He's with EJ all the time. Oh, okay, he with EJ all the time. I'm glad you let me know that because I didn't know who he was. I damn sure didn't know who he was. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is this here. Charlo was with 20 dudes. He said, how Jamal only got 1 card. You know what? That ain't even the point. Him having 1 card. The credit card company probably saw the charge because it was like $4,000 that was charged up at the bar, and they probably declined it, denied it, right? That is what happened. So I understand that. But the problem is you got 20 dudes with you. Listen. Okay, we know Errol, EJ. He got the back end money, so we don't see the back end dance. This is what get me. Listen, Smith and West, who this dude is right here? This dude here going on Instagram Live. He going on Instagram Live right now, IG Live, and he doing a live, taking pictures of the Lambo. Like, yeah, we riding the Lambo. Carrying the yellow Lambo with suicide doors. You see what I'm saying? He got a Lambo suicide doors. He got 2 broke niggas right here. That these probably was 2 of the dudes that was with him when inside of the restaurant. You trying to tell me I got 20 dudes with me? Listen, Smith and West saying, Coach, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm just saying, but you get what I'm saying, no dog. We and you together. How we in the restaurant? We 20 deep. Listen, Jamal, how you got 20 broke ass niggas with you anyways in the bar? That's ridiculous. Dog, if the bill $4,000, what that is, $20, $200 a piece. Hey, dog, let's put $200 together, dog. Big Maul been taking care of everything. He been big balling. The card got declined. Let's go ahead and pay that off.
Hey, okay.
He shouldn't even been in that situation. We supposed to say, man, let's go ahead and put it together, baby boy. Let's put this together, baby boy. But Jamal, man, he in a little spot right now. We gonna do that. Boston Jim say credit ain't. Oh man, come on, man.
Okay.
No, man. But you feel me though? How you got 20 dudes with you and ain't nobody got no money? And I'm in a situation where I'm arguing with the waitress because she lost my debit card, and then I had to snatch my ID from her, and now they saying I don't rob and all that stuff there. All this could have been avoided. Them 20 broke niggas that was with Jamal Charlo, they should have said, hey man, you know what? Don't worry about it. Jamal, don't worry about it, baby. We got it. We're gonna go ahead and put our $200 a piece, put that together. Pay the $4,000, just $4,000 tab right there. We're gonna pay that. Do you see what I'm saying? Is that making sense to you? Thomas Cruz say Boo Boo just wants to fight. You feel me though? Peter Varnoff say, tell me they all drank $200 worth of booze. Bruh. But you feel me? Triple X says his entourage pulled the good old I forgot my wallet. I'm just saying, listen, he said $200 for a meal a day. No, that was in the bar, Bon Scott. But I'm just saying the bill was like $4,000, something like that. Somewhere up in there. You feel me, baby boy? I'm just saying, listen, baby boy, check this out. Baby boy, check this out. Check this out, baby boy. Listen, all I'm saying is this here. Listen, this dude right here, he smiled, he on Instagram Live taking pictures of another nigga car. This is Jamal Charlo's car, canary yellow Lamborghini, suicide doors. As you can see, he on Instagram Live doing his thing. He probably like, yeah, baby, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, this how we living. You know, we on IG Live, canary yellow Lambos, suicide doors. You see him on the driver's side. That's my other homeboy. And this dude over here, he doing the same thing. Like what the hell? He probably had these two broke ass niggas with him at the bar. And then check this out. Not only that, let's keep going. Cause I showed y'all this yesterday. You know, Maul doing this thing. He riding private jets. I showed y'all this yesterday. This him right there. He's smiling. He got two Rolexes. He's looking at his ice. He got ice around his neck. He got this broke ass nigga right here with the jacket on. That nigga broke. So Jamal getting out. He getting out the limo. He going into the private jet. Now who these broke ass niggas is right here hugging him and getting him down? You see what I'm saying? Them the same broke niggas he probably had with him at the bar. You see what I'm saying? Now he getting on the jet. I'm trying to show you something. Let me turn the music off. He got dudes, look at that. These dudes on the plane in the back right there. One dude stretching his arm out. So my thing is this here. This is my issue. My issue is this. If he say that's 4 months allowance. Listen, my issue is this. This is my issue on Smith & West. If we are listen, Smith & West, me and you at a club somewhere, me, you, Lisa Bells, Carmen Serene, Nikki, Arlette, Halim, we're at a spot somewhere. It's 20 of us. And my car, I'm the big baller. Everything on me. I'm balling. I got it. I got two Rolexes. I got two Rolex on my ice. You know, I'm big. Just imagine the embarrassment. I'm Jamal Charlo. You don't know about me. I got two Rolexes. I got ice around my neck. Look at my Instagram. Look how many followers I got. Look at my IG. You see what I'm saying? And you got 20 broke ass niggas around you. The car get declined, and can't nobody help you.
Hey, okay.
Sir, why are you here? What? Listen, these dudes should not be on the private jet with him. If you cannot contribute to my bar tab that I'm paying for to make sure you drinking and living good, if you cannot contribute, your ass can't be on no private jet with me. You ain't gonna be sitting next to my car. You ain't gonna be on IG Live, sitting next to my car, taking pictures of my Lambo. It ain't gonna be none of that. You feel me? PED. You feel me? Johnny Blaze say that's Al Haymon's private jet. I mean, it might be. Then he thought he said, "Coach, you crazy."
Hey, okay.
No, but I'm saying though. You feel what I'm saying though? Listen, it's 20 of us. How in the hell? Like, make that make sense to me.
Hey, okay.
Make that make sense to me. He said, Mike Tyson said he gave away $100,000 to his entourage before. Yeah, like a goddamn fool. And Mike Tyson said that he was a damn fool too. So, but listen. Okay, let's say Jamal Charlo gave his entourage some money. Okay, listen, some of that money I gave y'all put that together, baby boy, and help me out right here, man. Times is rough right now, man. You know, my card don't got declined. You know, I don't know if Al Haymon, you know, I don't know what's going on. Credit card company, they stopped it. They weren't allowed to go through, maybe the back end money ain't hit my card yet. I don't know what it is. But baby boy, can y'all come up with that? Carter said, are you able to talk? We stuck with the yelling. We stuck with the yelling. We stuck with the yelling, baby boy. If you don't like the content, you ain't got to listen to it. Bye, Felicia.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, man, back to what I'm saying though, right? So all I'm saying is this here. You got all these dudes with you, right? Bro. Do anybody, Smith & West say, Coach, you 100% right. But trust me, them. Would you say trust you, them? Yeah, I'm just saying. Robert Estrada, he say, that's 20 dishwashers. You feel me? You feel me? You know, he say, Bon Scott saying on my liver would be lying next to me with my pillow crying. Yeah, I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Listen, and this is the thing, like when you're a celebrity, you got this kind of money, you can't be having all these broke dudes around you, bro. Two Rolex. Cause Jamal, just imagine, he got two Rolex watches on and all in the limo. You know what I mean? Getting on a private jet. You know, I don't know if it's his or not. Maybe it's his. Maybe they get money like that. Maybe all of them get money like that. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Some niggas went to the bathroom. They called. Everybody say that. Hey, everybody say that. He said, Coach, you already did something different than Charlo. You took Carmen and Lisa. Dude took all of me. I'm just saying though. Listen, I'm just saying like, bro. And just imagine, what if he had some females with him? What if he, you know what I mean? I mean, not Jamal, because Jamal, I think Jamal married. But what if some other dudes had females with them? Y'all can't put no money together? James said Mike also gave away a Rolls Royce. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. That is true. Mike was, that's why you can't really put it all on Don King, Mike blowing his money, because Mike did a lot of stupid stuff with his money. You can't put it all on Don King. But Don King did rip the man off for $100 million. Mike Tyson said when his lawyers look back at the books, he said that he was ripped off for $100 million. He sued Don King for $100 million. And they settled out of court for 15 million. Because Mike Tyson was in trouble with the IRS at that time. So, you know what I mean? Red Glove Militant said dishwashing strengthens the wrist. But you get what I'm saying, though, dog? Like, bro, that ain't making no sense to me. That ain't making no sense to me. Like, bro, like, I've been in the streets before. In a past life, when I was younger. And like, me and my homies, we went out to go eat dinner and whatever the case may be, you know, with our little females, and we was kicking it with, bro, all of us got some money. All of us got some money. There's no way in the hell, if you broke, you ain't rolling with us. All of us got some money. You know, we'll chip in and pay. I'll be like, no, man, I got it, dog. Well, my homeboy said he got it. And if he don't got it, all of us gonna put in the guy. I'm gonna tell you something else. He said the back end money wasn't much. Charlo went crazy. You feel me? Thomas Jones say, he can't wash those dishes with all that ice. But you feel me though? You feel me though? Taxes say, that back end money wasn't much. Listen, check this out. Listen, in my neighborhood, right? Halim say, no comment on Don King. You can't. Yeah, I know you love Don King, but you ain't gonna win this battle here. They got receipts on this. He say, Judge, how much a man is? He say, Judge, how much a man is by how many extended friends he has. Hey man, he got a woo. He say Rodney Evans on. That's freeloaders. Yeah, you're right. The mill's freeloader. This is what I'm saying. You cannot allow yourself to get used like that. He said they taking pics in front of Mall Lambo. So when they get home, they can go post them on IG, me and my Lambo. Yeah, you know, you a PBC fanboy, you know that's what they do. PBC fanboy, you know that's what they do. That's what they do. What? That's exactly what they do. They take pictures in front of their homeboy cars. He say, coach, this is the new day. That's how niggas get. I spent the West say this is a new day. Hey, Johnny Blaze said, well, I'm sure Montiel fight didn't generate much money. Bro, that Montiel fight, bro, ooh. Listen, see, this is what they're saying, right? I think that there's a lot of mystery going on as it relates to Al Haymon. You know, you got other people talking bad about him, saying A, B, C, and D, right? And then you have people saying that, hey, man, y'all only talk about Al Haymon like this because he's black. If he was white, you wouldn't be talking about him like this. And you know what? That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I'm not saying it's the right point, but I'm saying it's a valid point because it's par for the course. You see what I'm saying? It's par for the course. But I say all that to say this. You know, these fighters, if they are not managing their money right, if you got 20 guys in your entourage, it just I'm the school of the old school that I come from is when I'm not gonna roll with 20 broke guys. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna roll with 20 broke dudes or 10 broke dudes or 15 broke dudes. If we go to any spot or location, all of us are going to have money. There's no way that Jamal Charlo should have been in a situation to where he's going to jail for robbery because he got upset, not because his card got declined, but because the waitress said that she lost his card. So he got upset, snatched it. Now, let's stop right there. Before it even got to that, she run the card. Hey, sir, Jamal Charlo, the card got declined. Let me call the bank. Call the bank. His homeboys right there should have said, you know what, Big Maul, don't worry about it, baby boy. We gonna take care of this. He cleared up with the credit card agency. She go run the card again, come back and say, hey man, listen, it got declined again. Everybody in the entourage supposed to have been saying, hey man, don't worry about it, baby boy, I got you. So just imagine Jamal Charlo. He mad, he upset. Do you know who I am? I'm Jamal Charlo. I got 2 Rolexes. I got 2 Rolexes right here. One on my left arm, one on my right arm. So I always know what time it is. He got 2 watches, so he know what time it is at all times. You see what I'm saying? He know that this is what he wants, right? And so he going off, he's being belligerent. The lady saying she can't find his card. That's what they say. I don't know how true that is. She said she can't find his card. He going off snapping. And the other 20 dudes, ain't nobody stepping up saying, don't worry about it. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. We got to do better, man. We got to do better, bro. We got to do better. That's all I'm saying. We got to do better. You feel me? We got to do better. We got to do better, man. That's all I'm saying. He said maybe they feel to say, let us pay. But you feel what I'm saying, though? They got to do better because that's how I grew up. He said them guys would have been sleeping in the tent. That's how I grew up. And then on top of that, we going to leave the restaurant. Hey, Smith and West, check this out. After that, they leave the bar together. They leave the bar together, right? Get inside of a limousine. I think a limo van or something. A limo van or a limo bus. Something like that. Nigga, you couldn't help me pay this bill. Well, my card got declined at. Now you think all 20 of y'all gonna get on this limo bus? All you broke niggas. He say, maybe this will bring Maul back to reality about him and his crew. Exactly. He said they said 4,000 is beyond me. I'm just saying, when you got the money that he has, $4,000 ain't nothing. Thomas Cruz say, coach, at least everyone pay their own way, pay their own. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. But listen. That's still, that's still fall on Maul, right? He said Robert Estrada said Rolex told him, it's time to run. But we can't blame this on Al Haymon, though. He said maybe this will bring him back to reality. Okay, yeah. We can't blame this on Al Haymon. That's all I'm saying. We can't put this on Al Haymon. And maybe Al Haymon is getting a bad rap. Maybe I've given him a bad rap back to back end money. Maybe, you know what I mean? So I'm going to have to reconsider, when I'm talking about Al Haymon, I'm going to have to reconsider that now. You see what I'm saying? Because truth be told, none of his fighters is complaining outside of Adrian Broner. I think Adrian Broner complained about his people. And the other fighters that may want to complain, they can't complain because Al Haymon, he controls everything over there with the iron fist. So until he started getting lawsuits like Don King, I think it's fair to say that we have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Ain't nothing but Al is Al. You know him. I don't know him. That's the problem. We don't know him. We don't do no interviews. He ain't all in the videos, dancing, showing his ice. Like Al Haymon ain't showing 2 Rolex watches, but Jamal Charlo is. You don't see Al Haymon. He ain't got no ice around his neck, but Jamal Charlo got ice around his neck. You see what I'm saying? He say, so those dudes couldn't pay $200 a head. Those aren't real friends. Arlette, exactly. That's what I'm saying, sis. Okay. That's what I'm saying. What? They can't pay $200 a head. What? I'm for real though.
Hey, okay.
You know what I mean? He say the complaint about Al Haymon isn't how he pays his fighters, is that he blocks the best fights. Yeah, he does block the best fights. That is true. Okay. He block them because the best fights can be made with other networks, and he refuses to do business with other networks. He want to keep everything in-house. And that's what it is.
Hey, okay.
He said, face it, Jamal acted like a doofus, and his entourage went right along with it. Pack mentality. Yeah, but I still feel like the entourage should have stepped up. Because I know my homeboys would. To this day, they'll do that.
Hey, okay.
To this day.
To this day.
Yep.
To this day.
Yep.
Say it again. Say something else.
For real though. You see what I'm saying? They would have did that. Now, are they moochers? Yeah, of course they're moochers. Of course that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Adrian Broner is complaining. But I think this is what I fear. What if Adrian Broner has a legitimate complaint about Al Haymon control of his money, right? But because it's AB, everybody gonna chump him off as he just being crazy, delusional. He's always getting caught up in stuff. Al Haymon is doing right by withholding his money and giving him a weekly allowance, right? But what if AB is right? What if we're wrong? And AB is right, is the one that's right all the time? Or what if we're wrong? But everybody else can't really say nothing right now. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, only time will tell. But right now we can't speculate. We can't assume anything right now. They say his fighters love him. He even have one fighter name it. I forgot the fighter's name, man. I think it's Leo Santa Cruz. He named his son after him. Listen, I never thought I'd see the day that Leo Santa Cruz or any fighter, another man, would name his son after another person that's not family related or whatever the case may be. And Leo Santa Cruz is Mexican. You know, and he named his son after Al Haymon. I'll be damned. If it ain't like my grandfather or something like that, or uncle or family member, I ain't naming my son after a damn promoter. Unless Al Haymon is like a father figure to him. Maybe that's it. What you think? He say, for example, you're a millionaire. Get an effing credit card, preferably AMX. Yeah. But you get what I'm saying though. You get what I'm saying though. Hey, this is the result of the poll, guys. I see the result of the poll. You get what I'm saying though. He said people like that are supposed to be role models, yet they contribute to giving black people a bad name. He said, Coach, last time I went to San Antonio for the Canelo fight, I took $5,000 because I know it gets expensive. And I was just there for one night. Hey, man, Carlos, for real? Man, you took 5 stacks? Woo! Dang. Boy, hey, tight as I am with money. No, I'm just saying $5,000. Yeah. No, I think you did right, though. I don't know. I probably would have took like $3,000. But I guess it's best to have more than enough than to have enough. Because I don't know if you would have spent $5,000 in one night. You know what I mean? Well, you know what? It depends. It depends on where you were sitting at. Did you buy floor seats? He said the poll was a fix. Kojak won. No, man, the poll said people wanted Pip and Ken, man. They wanted Pip and Ken. That's what they wanted. They wanted Pip and Ken, man. They wanted Pip and Ken. You know what I mean? They wanted Pip and Ken. You see what I'm saying? That's what they wanted. They wanted Pip and Ken, man. So I'm just saying, though, dog. When you got all these guys, you got all these broke dudes with you, man. I can't. That's my only issue. Like, to me, that was the story. That was the story.
Hey, okay.
The story was Jamal Charlo couldn't pay his bill because the credit card got declined, but the 20 broke niggas he had with him that could not put together $200 a piece to pay a $4,000 bill. Why were they there? Were they there for moral support? Were they there to encourage you? Lennox was the best, says that. So what's Al Haymon's net worth? I don't know. I think it's like $18 million, something like that. That's what it says on the internet. I think it's like $18 million. He got plenty of money. Quinn Saw said, Coach, what if Adrian Broner told him, no matter what, don't give me all my money. I know I'll F it up. Hey, yeah, you're right about that though. That's a Quinn Saw. The thing is, we're dealing with what else, right? We're dealing with what else. But I think Al Haymon might have power of attorney over Adrian Broner's money as well. So you might have a point, Quinn Saw. Quinn Saw, you might have a point. You might have a point, brother. You might have a point. So that's what I'm saying. Al Haymon is probably saving Adrian Broner. And he's their financial advisor from what I'm hearing. So he probably advises them on different investments. They may trust him with their money to invest in different stuff like that. Maybe, allegedly. You know what I mean? So, so I don't want to paint Al Haymon. I don't want to paint Al Haymon with that brush, with the Don King brush. I think out of fairness, to be fair to Al Haymon, I don't want to paint him with that brush because he has not been proven to be a crook or have been sued by any fighters. Shout out to Troy Graham.
Hey, okay.
He said no video has been released of the incident. No video has been released. No videos have been released. I'm gonna tell you guys something else though. Have you noticed we have not heard anything about the numbers, the pay-per-view numbers of the Manny Pacquiao-Ugas fight? He said if they could pay it and didn't say it's the mall, I would have not. He said I would have knocked them out. He said I would have knocked them out, knocked them all the F out. Okay. He said, I thought I missed your show. I was shaking like booty meat. Shout out to Troy, man. Please subscribe to Major Key Boxing YouTube channel. And Troy Grant, not Troy, Mark Nash as well. He say a $4,000 bill gonna cost Maul about $100K after lawyer fees. Because he paid $15,000 and bond out of jail. I don't know if he probably paid 10% of that. He probably paid 10% of that. You know what I mean? He say, Coach Al is red from the 5 Heartbeats. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know if that's necessarily true though. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. He might be red from the 5 Heartbeats, but none of those guys are complaining. You feel me?
Hey, okay.
So until we had he said I haven't heard nothing, Coach, about Pac. Listen, let me tell you something, Quinn Saw. if you haven't heard anything about the pay-per-view sales, now my sources tell me that anytime something like that is going on, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Those numbers are going, it doesn't look good. And guess what? We may never know what those pay-per-view numbers is, especially if they are low enough. If those numbers are low, and we don't hear nothing about it, you know it didn't do well. You know it didn't do well. You feel me? So we haven't heard nothing yet. It's been 6 days. He said the truth is, the truth, I bet Charlo was on 10. Carlos, what you say, fam? 20 broke gangsters? I'm just saying that we don't hear nothing, or we don't hear those numbers, bro. We don't hear no numbers. He said rap game easy, but the YT game gravy. It's cold in the winter. Said honestly, AB so out of control. Dude really would get out on the block and hustle. Let me tell you something. If it was me, this crazy about what about Barbarian? Why Al keeps getting slandered? Yeah, I don't know. Barbarian gets slandered as well though. I damn sure been on his head. I got like 5 videos dissing Barbarian. You know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying is until Don, I don't think it's fair to get Al Haymon the Don King treatment. Now the back end money now on the back end now, we know they're the back end specialists. We know that Canelo. We know that that Canelo is they say he wouldn't have to ran up a $4,000 bill Dolo in the first place. Nigga debit card wouldn't have got declined. Yeah, for real though. He said Leo Santa Cruz son is Al Haymon's godson. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I didn't know that. Arlette. Okay, that's his godson. Okay. That's his godson. Okay, I didn't know that, Arlette. Okay, cool. All right, that's cool then, He said they're abysmal, or they'll be bragging about them next day. Like they were expected to be any good. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Troy Graham said, Coach, I'll be booking a fighter who has recent first-hand knowledge of Al Haymon. He said Al paid more than any promoter. Okay, good. That's good. Well, Al Haymon ain't no promoter, allegedly. So he's not a promoter. So that's good, though. That's good. And that's what I'm saying. So hold on, guys. Yeah, so if that's the case, that's cool then. So we can't sit back and say, oh, he say, don't say my sources. Yeah, my sources say now. I can't reveal my sources. This is Pentagon information. I can't reveal my sources. You know what I mean? No, sources say. Say I bought my car with a debit card. This dude can't pay $4,000 bill, but I don't have a Rolex and they're fooling his money. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but thank you for letting me know that, sis, that Leo Santa Cruz son is Al Haymon godson. I didn't know that. He said, Coach, how much did Manny make? You know what? That's a secret too. I'm hearing that he made $5 million guaranteed. I'm hearing that Manny didn't make no less than $20 million. Oh, and Manny didn't make no less than $10 million. Don't nobody know. Oh, that's secret too. The pay-per-view numbers, that's a secret. The only thing we know is how many people came in attendance for the fight. How many people showed up? It was over 17,000, and they gave a lot of tickets away. And they moved people from the nosebleed seats to the floor. That's what I do know. I have the receipts on that. Literally. I have tangibles. The receipts on that. He said Chase declined high purchases all the time, even though the money is there. They claim it was fraud alert, which sounds familiar. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't think he robbed nobody. But that ain't even the point. The point is you got 20 dudes with you and they can't come up with no money to pay for that. That's the point to me. Peter Varnoy said, I think Pac and Ugas are going to fight again. I hope not. Because if the man beat your ass like that, Pacquiao, and he had a torn muscle, a torn bicep in his left arm. And what the hell are you gonna do if he's healthy? I hope not. Manny Pacquiao need to retire. Unless Manny really do need the money. Normally when fighters that old keep fighting like that, they need the money. I think Pac and Ugas are going. He said they're going to fight again. He said they paid Manny in kilos. I don't know, man. Quinn Saul said, yeah, I haven't heard nothing. Yeah.
Hey, okay.
And we probably ain't going to hear nothing either. He said what really happened was the waitress thought Charlo was Professor Clump. Then he got mad and refused to pay. Man, I don't know what it is. He say Smith and West say that's crazy, especially since EJ pulled out less than 2 weeks before the fight. Yeah, bro, listen, Smith and West, we haven't heard anything yet about what these pay-per-view numbers are. It's 6 days. Now, you know, if those numbers did excellent, if they was phenomenal, you know, they'll be bragging to the high heavens with that. Quick, we'll know something in 2-3 days. You know what I mean? Bro, this don't look good. This don't look good. This don't look good, fam. Carlos, he said, Coach, you remember when Charlo got robbed for his man bag by the waitress 3 years ago? Yeah, man, I think those are some strippers. There were some strippers that did that. Yeah, I remember that. Troy Graham say Floyd always fighting YouTubers, so he need the money. Maybe. Peter Varnon say $5 million buys a lot of rice in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm just saying, but I'm hearing everything. $5 million over here. He ain't make no less than $10 million. He got $20 million guaranteed with so much on the back end. Bro, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. Nothing has been confirmed. Carlos, I remember that. Yeah, nothing has been confirmed. He said EJ already walking outside like it's regular, too fast over recovery. Yeah, I don't know how, if that's so, I don't know how he's now here he's training. He'll be training in the next 2-3 weeks. So how you have a detached retina, and you'll be back in 3 weeks training and getting ready for a fight. And I know that didn't happen to Leo. So that didn't happen to what to do in Abner Mares. That didn't happen to Sugar Ray Leonard. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe the PBC got some special kind of doctors. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. He said that's a sign that they didn't do good numbers. They say Tank is a star doing 200K, so it must have not even done that. And if it did that, depending on how much Manny Pacquiao got guaranteed to pay, they don't lost a lot of money, bro. They don't lost a lot of money. He said the only reason I give Pac for a rematch was Pac ain't have actual camp for Ugas. But I agree, even if Pac did beat Ugas, he didn't look good. Starting to look his age. Yeah, he don't need to fight no more. Like for what? Like what's the point? You got your ass beat. Like why? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you feel me? You feel me? PBC got them back end doctors. Yeah, I don't know, man. He say, in my opinion, if Pat Keith's present, he gonna start getting smart bad. Yeah, man. He said, so that tells us that tells us that Errol Spence can't sell even with Pac. Them tickets would have been gone by the time Ugas came in the picture. Yeah, you know what? I think what it was, Smith and West, everybody wanted to see Errol fight Ugas. And people were probably waiting at the last minute to buy the pay-per-view. But when Errol pulled out of the fight, everybody was like, nah, man, hell no, we ain't buying that shit. You say AJ was already sold out before Ruiz even came in the picture. Yeah, that's in the arena. That's in the arena, but I'm talking about the pay-per-view sales. They not releasing those pay-per-view sales. And we know that they gave away a lot of tickets for this fight for Manny Pacquiao, EJ, for Manny Pacquiao, Smith and West, and Ugas. I just think people totally lost interest once they found out that, Errol Spence wasn't fighting. Okay. I really believe that though. What? So he said, it's hard to turn down $50 million to a fighter to fight a YouTuber. I'll be 90 years old. They offer me 50 to fight a baby. Oh yeah. You said you're gonna beat him up. Okay, cool. Bon Scott says on Troy, I agree, bud. How can you destroy boxing and be a savior at the same time? Some boxers have a higher regard for their worth than they deserve. And then another thing too, guys, is this. Like, again, we haven't heard anybody say anything bad about Al Haymon outside of Adrian Broner. So you take that with a grain of salt. And his fighters love him. And apparently everybody got Rolls Royces and mansions and private jets and got 3-4 Rolexes with ice. Everybody balling over there. They got I would love to talk to I would love to talk to other then too, we got to take this into consideration too. A lot of these fighters probably can't talk. People were allowed to get full refunds. Yeah. I really hope Fury 3 happens, just so I don't have to hear about it no more. Yeah, let that fight get it on out the way. Yeah, Americans do everything at the last minute. Pay-per-view numbers come in on fights night. Yeah. So we'll never know. Yeah. I don't think those numbers did good. Especially if they paid Manny Pacquiao a lot of money. They had a lot to recoup, and who knows? Has brain damage. That's been covered. He's finished. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. He said, but here's the thing. You have a promotional company. You can't promote the fight and get your fighters exposure and still make that money. You can promote the fight, get your fights exposed. Yeah. Yeah, didn't nobody know? He said Pacquiao only made $5 million fighting Ugas. Shaking my head. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is, Keenan. Because I'm hearing from other people that Manny Pacquiao is not going to get paid no less than $10 million guaranteed. Some say $20 million guaranteed. I don't know. Don't nobody know because they wasn't there. Everybody just guessing at this point. Everybody just guessing. We don't know who made what. What we do know is we know, goddamn it, the pay-per-view numbers ain't out yet. The pay-per-view numbers ain't out yet. Triple X say, he say, Trill Boston Talk say, Errol was going to bring 10,000 fans to the Pac fight. Wonder how he knew that. He said, good evening, people. It's Friday. Enjoy. Peace. Cause Big Ron, take it easy, fam.
Hey, okay.
Take it easy, Big Ron. He said, Coach, show us the back end of your head. Conor Bonner. Let's see. He say, if Crawford fights Spence, if Crawford fight is the dude, bro, say if Crawford fights Spence and Crawford wins, they're gonna say he was damaged goods. Yeah, they hate Crawford, so they hate Crawford. They hate Crawford with a passion. They hate Crawford with a passion. So, Quinn Saul said, he said Manny was chatting Conor McGregor. That's why he got stripped. Just saying, he's taking the rematch. Yeah, bro, we shouldn't even be hearing about that. We shouldn't even be hearing about that, to be honest with you. Eddie Val said it's crazy that these prime fighters seem like they're going their entire career fighting prospect level competition. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It does seem like that. It does seem like that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you something, man. Smith and West, he said Smith and West, the vacant eyes. All I'm saying is this here, man. Thomas Jones saying great show, Coach. Peace and blessing to you in the chat, family. Yeah, salute to Thomas Jones. And as a matter of fact, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Let me go ahead and give everybody a shout out. We're going to do the OJ Juman style. And today is Shawty Big Nuts Friday. So have a good Friday, guys. Shout out to Peter Von Arts.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Smith and West.
Okay. Hey, okay.
Shout out to His Cole in the winter.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Quinn Salt.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Lisa Bells, the Queen.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Carmen Serene.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Arlette.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Lee Luna.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Nikki.
Hey, okay.
Kathy W.
Hey, okay.
It's cold in the winter. Quinn Salt, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jeff Lucietta and Troy Graham.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Smith and West and Quinn Salt with the Lick Reed.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Peter Von Ox and Bon Scott.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Big Ron, Ronald Finkley, and Carlos. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Wizard Sleeve and Deftly Doss.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Abdul Anwar and Jeff Lucietta.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Demitar, Demi, what's going on, family? Paul CX and Rob Riv Shows.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who we got? Shout out to Bon Scott and Robert Estrada.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Boxing Gyms and Bruce Goals.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Want to make sure we get everybody. Shout out to Triple X and David Bando.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Peter Von Arx and Dude Bro.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eddie Val. What's going on, Eddie Val?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Red Gloves Militant. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Toon who was on earlier. And shout out to Shelton Moore, my co-host.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Keenan Lofton. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Philly Fly with the Lick Reed, baby.
Hey, okay.
Eddie Val, what's happening? Wizard Sleeve, Dude Bro, Peter Von Arts. Usain, 007.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we have? Shout out to Halim in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Conor Bonner.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eddie Val, I hit your name one more again. Shout out to Teach. Teach, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to anybody that I forgot. Shout out to the trolls, shout out to the haters, and shout out to all of the subscribers. Once again, it's our boy Coach Malik Williams signing out. We'll see you guys Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to do a recap over the weekend. I may do a pop-up as well tomorrow. Other than that, guys, y'all be safe out there. Shorty Big Nuts Fridays. New Media Today USA Boxing. We on our road to 5,000 subscribers, guys.
Hey, okay.
Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.